the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Reaching for the stars. I wonder where you are. Oh,
I need you again, so stick around. So stick around.
world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost.
Search for you, stay lost.
We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too
again. So stick around. So stick around.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go.
Let me play my cool intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a wish bone.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your ass. The fucking link is in the chat. That should be.
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. So, he's locked away inside with the key control, by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit. How do I get my hands on your soul? Because I need something to clean these titty butts. My dove is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. Bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen B at her 550, 600 service. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely. Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro.
She's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly. Beefing with the Queen Bee because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen Bee with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB can hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China. Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking old lying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
Because she
I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice because, as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed!
Oh my god, exposed!
Oh my god, bitch. Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit chronicles shady. You better fucking shut your mouth with that. Bro, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your emails. What the hell is wrong with people?
Right? Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
I'm fucking killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no. I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Look, babe.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away. See you guys.
Alright.
Pumpkin. I love you too.
Alright. I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got rigor today. I trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just put right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm too trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, Duke. You hear him?
Yes, your dog is already.
Damn it, Duke.
Girl, this tea is piping.
Isn't it, man? These motherfuckers hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the type of person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, me too.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I was not. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. Alright, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Hope you guys got some beauty sleep. Everybody wake up refreshed and ready to go to the motherfucking circus. Because holy fuck, you guys. Holy fuck. Did y'all get ready? Did y'all have enough sleep from after last night? I hope everybody's rested and ready to go because, listen, half y'all don't even know what happened. I didn't realize half y'all didn't even know what happened. So we got a motherfucker that goes real life. And I guess some people must have missed it. So we're going to go over it today. Yeah, because you know what? Some people actually sleep like they're supposed to instead of staying up all night like we did last night. Some of us was staying up late to party. And we had a fucking party pooper. She was really pissed. Well, actually, what she really tried to do was troll, but she fucking failed. Like the failure flop at life Melissa is. But let's go ahead and go over it, right? So last night, we're live going on about our business, right? And we have somebody who decides while they're over, hanging out with their little besties over here, right? I do agree. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm going to troll. Okay, you see this? So we're over here minding our business, right? We're over here having a good old time when we got a motherfucking mentally unstable bitch who wants to troll, right? She want to play games. Which 9 times out of 10 when I'm live, she usually tries to pop up in my back chat. Begs for attention. This one is not there's some not right. Anyhow, which I have all the screenshots for anyways, so we'll go through those too. But she decides to come in the back chat and start running her cockbox. So she goes, and so she's in Brittany's chat, and she's like, oh, you know what? I'm friends with Predator David Matzix. I'm going to go troll for him. Be right back. I'm going to go troll. She pops in my back chat to troll. So this is her troll, right? This is where she starts. Melissa Carroll's little. So we have some, listen, you fat fucking cunts. Don't ever say my kid's name is bullshit. Which nobody said her kid's name is bullshit. What I said was her scamming off her daughter's name is bullshit. And it is. And we'll get into that. We have a live at 9:15. That's what we're going to go over. And don't threaten me because I will take it there, bitch. And so will I. And you know I will. Try me if you want to. Justice for bullshit, and you call my dead kid or her justice bullshit. Nobody said her dead kid was justice bullshit. Nobody said nothing like that. But you see, she's making it into that, right? Because she already announced in Brittany's chat that she was coming over to troll. So you're using your dead daughter to troll me? You piece of shit. You fucking garbage ass piece of shit. Using your fucking daughter to troll. Okay. That's some low down ass shit if you ask me, but let's continue on. So she keeps it going, right? Try me if you want to. And she goes on with her daughter, using her daughter to troll. Small town choke on a cock whore. I got you. Small town said, is that all you got? Girl, bye. So then she goes back over to Brittany's and says, BJ, drop the link. Brittany, drop the link. She's frothing at the mouth to hurry up and get on panel. She's like, I got to get up there and tell him what I just did. Nah, this is definitely not trolling. This is some weird ass, mentally unstable ass shit. And I understand you're fucked up over your daughter passing. I would be too. So I can't sit here and say I wouldn't be, but I sure as fuck would not use my dead child to troll someone on the internet. That's pathetic as fuck. Melissa. And you and I both know what you pulled last night was some bitch ass, weird ass shit. That is not how you fucking troll. That is mentally unstable, going real life, fucking around because you're mad. You wanted my attention so fucking bad, you got it now. Oh, baby, you got it now. Oh, yeah, she crossed motherfucking lines that shouldn't have been crossed, and she needs to seek help. She does, absolutely, J Fox. I agree with you. I agree with you. 100%. Because right after that, she then calls the police department. Not even sure what all she fed them, but they are well aware that I'm a streamer. They're well aware that people call the police and say dumbass shit. They're well aware that David Matzik has been stalking me and my minor daughters. They're well aware that she's really good friends with him. They're also well aware of Big Irish Girl and Emily fucking Joy fucking Moore, right? So they're well aware of these three bitches that have, decided they want to latch onto the cock strings of Sinner. So she decides to call the police department. Cletus was up here. He was listening to the live at that time. And he hears her go up on the live stream. Let's go pull that up. As a matter of fact, let's go pull the live stream up. We'll go pull right up where she decided. And then not only that, she runs. Okay, so after she pulls this little stunt and uses her dead daughter to troll me, she then decides, yes, B-Tim, she called the police last night. Yes. She was in Brittany J's chat. Let everybody know that she was going to go troll. Be right back. I'm going to go troll. Comes over here. Talks shit in my back chat. Uses her dead daughter to troll me. And then goes back over there and tells people and encourages people to call the police just like she did. You want to talk about an mentally unstable fuck? You got it right there. You got it right fucking there. Let me go grab this live stream real fast. Because again, Cletus, we were live over here when Cletus heard this and said, did you know she just called the police? And I said, what? And he said, yeah. She just went up there and said she called the police. And I said, stop playing. What's up, B-Thug? What's up, small town?
Wait a minute. So this person calls the police for
last night? Yeah, here, I'm going to show you. Hold on.
For no reason? Like, is this lady batshit crazy?
Yeah. Yeah, she was in Brittany J's chat and thought she was going to be cute, pull a stunt, right?
So Brittany J's cool.
Oh, she was in Brittany J's chat and she said, I'm going to go troll. I'm going to go pull. She was obviously letting people know she was going to go troll in her chat. And then she came over here and used her dead daughter to troll me, and Small Town Girl was up here with me. Clue was up here with me. I'm not even sure who else was up here. There was quite a few people up here. So they seen her in the back chat. We all have screenshots of it. She then went back over to Brittany's chat last night after she trolled, and here, let me pull this up.
And people are cool with that over there, swatting people. Because that's...
Yeah, we're gonna, here, let me pull it up. What's up, Voices?
This is so uncool. I'm sorry it happened to you.
She pulled an Avery 2.0.
That's what I was just sitting here thinking. Boy, this sounds a lot like what you've been through once before.
With Avery, yep. Same fucking psychotic shit, yep.
Listen, I get being fucked up after loss. I totally get it. I think we all do. But acting like that, now you're trying to incite violence against another YouTube creator. That's not okay by any means.
No, and what did she even say? Because Queen didn't even say anything.
I don't know. I went to bed.
I mean, she's the one that wished that I would choke on a fucking cock. So who in the hell's threatening who?
Good point.
And I didn't call no cops. Hell, I didn't even think about her after she left.
I didn't even know who that fucking lady was, to be honest with you. I was like, who is this crazy lady in the back? Because I had to take a call, and I walked away for like 20 minutes. And then I come back, and I'm like, then I start seeing what's in the back chat, and I was like, what the fuck is this? What is going
She
on?
always does that. When she comes over here, she will blow up the back chat. And, she's the one that always tells me, let me up. I got 3 minutes and I got to get back to work. My lunch is over. Let me up, bitch. Blah, blah, blah. And she come in like a fucking wrecking ball in the back chat. And I told her, fuck off. Then she goes on and on and on. And then she's like, small town girl, I hope you choke on a cock. I got you. And I was like, oh, girl, is that all you got? Girl, bye. That's all I said. So what the hell is she calling the cops for? Like, Queen didn't even say anything.
Yeah, I don't understand it at all, to be honest with you. I think it's just it's psychotic behavior, actually, but whatever.
I'm sorry, but I lay this all at that stupid predator's feet. Because him and his stupefying, he's made it acceptable, in my opinion, or what seems to be acceptable, to just keep doing this. There was no reason to involve law enforcement last night. Nothing was. It's completely okay to have an opinion like Queen had. It might be contrary, it might not be popular publicly, but it's completely okay to have an opinion like that. Sorry, not sorry.
Well, and the fact that you're going to tell another group of people, I'm going to go troll somebody, and then you're going to go back over to that chat and tell them that you're going to call the police, you're not fucking really scared of anything. Like, you admitted what you were getting ready to do.
And no one told her, hey, you shouldn't do that. That's fucking stupid to do. Or ask, hey, why are you calling the police, ma'am? And then you said she used her deceased daughter to troll. What do you mean by that? Like the alter?
That's her screen name.
That's the daughter's name?
Yes.
And she used it to troll people online?
That's what she was in back chat under that name, telling me to suck on a fucking cock or choke on a cock or whatever in her daughter's name.
Does she need like help?
She typed in Brittany J's chat that she was going to go troll. She'd be right back.
Why would she not use like another account? Why would she like do that in her daughter's name?
That's what Queen
That's
was saying.
her
Like,
account
how
name.
disgusting.
And yes, this is what she says. I agree. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm going to go troll. See this? This is her. She then came over to the chat, got in the back chat while we were live. Let me go pull her shit up again.
God, it's a good thing law enforcement knows who you are, Queen. You could have ended up with a mess at your house last night.
Yeah, they know exactly who I am. They also know I'm a streamer. They know that people do this. They know I'm already dealing with a predator that has been, stalking my fucking teenage daughters. They know exactly what's up.
Wow. I'm just really grateful because that could have gone a whole different way.
Well, and trolling and going real life are two fucking totally different things. And she went real fucking life.
Under the guise of trolling.
Under the guise of her fucking daughter that died with her name. If you was going to troll, you should have went and made your own fucking account, Melissa. Not use your daughter's name to do it. That's fucking disgusting. And you did the shit purposely. Manipulation tactic 101. Fuck out of here.
So
here's her little conversation. Listen, you fat fucking cunt. Which you're a fat bitch yourself. So I don't really know where you're going with that. I've never said I was skinny. I don't ever recall one time ever saying I was skinny. Justice for Alyssa/Melissa. This has changed last night after I called you out about it. And trust, we got screenshots before. Don't ever say my kid's name is bullshit, which nobody said your fucking kid's name was bullshit. What I said is you grifting in your kid's name is bullshit. Small town girl, fuck off. And don't threaten me because I will take it there, bitch. Nobody threatened you, but I will take it there as well. Try me if you want to. Back at you. Try me if you want to. Justice for bullshit. You call my dead kid or her justice bullshit. No, what I said was you're trolling with her fucking account. It is justice for bullshit when you're using your daughter's fucking name to troll or using your daughter's name to fucking grift with a goddamn GoFundMe. That's my opinion. So here's the try me if you want to. Justice for bullshit. Then she goes, small town choke on a cock whore. And then she goes, I got you, bitch. Right after this was when she called the police department. So I got you, bitch, was her way of saying, I'm calling the cops on you because you hurt my feelings. Your words really hurt my feelings. So and small town girl said, oh, that's not all you got. Girl, bye.
So she filed a false police report.
Yes, which is crime.
Okay. Absolutely, she did. So, and they're well aware of this. Her police department has been contacted as well.
Okay.
Yes, they're well aware of it.
She gets arrested. I hope she gets arrested for that. I hope she gets prosecuted, actually, because that's pretty dangerous to start calling. Yeah. I have no sympathy for people who are swatters and people that call police for false reports because they want to do internet drama. And I hope everyone else who's involved.
She then runs straight back over to Brittany J's panel after this. Drop the link, Brittany. Drop the link. Hurry up. Drop the link. Drop the link, BJ. Drop the link. Sleepy Poon, hurry. And right before this, I had gotten a message about Big Irish Girl hating me so much that she's willing to continue to try and file FOIAs, continue to dig in my kids' fucking shit. You're going to try your damnedest, Irish, Big Irish. You're going to try your damnedest to get my kids taken by CPS. Like I said, if you ever want to threaten me or my fucking children again, I'll be knocking on your fucking door.
So, is this also an attempt that they were trying to... I would
love to have a goddamn woman-to-woman, face-to-face conversation over that.
Is this also
an attempt... Not only that, hold on, B-Tim. Not only that, did you fucking come over here and play games and troll me when your fucking daughter's fucking name, who's deceased, who you're asking, allegedly wanting justice for. You then call the fucking police department, lie to them, tell them we threatened you, that you felt threatened or you were threatened. Not sure how you put that, but you lied either way. And yes, this has been her and Sincel's little plan. So, like I told the police officer when I called, okay, so then she goes to the panel. She's frothing at the fucking mouth to get up here on BJ's panel to tell everybody what she did. Let's listen.
You know, have a back and forth online. But it's another when you start threatening people's real lives.
Oh, it is? It's another when you call the police over lies and bullshit, too. Yes, this is definitely, yes, this community is full of mentally unwell people.
So is this also a way for her to fish to get
dealing with
more?
2 of them right now. 2 of them right now.
Is this also a means for her to fish to get a FOIA on you, like for another police report, like call a false police report, the cops come there, and then they can FOIA that and try to get videotape of you and shit like that?
I hope they do. It's got all their information in it. I sure as fuck hope they do. Like I said, matter of fact, I'm about to anyways, because I've already made my fucking live stream for tonight, and I've already gotten 3 privacy claims on it already. So, yeah.
There's always Rumble.
We're fucking going there. We're definitely fucking going there.
There's always, by the way, Queen, there's always Rumble, you know, just in case.
Oh, absolutely there is. You know, we love some Rumble, and it's still monetized over there. Betty. You know. Here we go.
Hey, Melissa.
Hi, Brittany. So, let's see. Hi,
Oh, it's
George.
funny.
Hi, Center.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. So hilarious. Not only is it so hilarious to you to troll in your dead daughter's name, but go up here and laugh about going real life and calling the police with lies and bullshit. And it is justice for bullshit because you shouldn't be fucking using that anyways.
Couple things. I definitely heard her threaten Irish tonight, saying that she will drive down there and make it her business.
That's not a threat, baby. That's not a threat. I will definitely go have an adult conversation with Irish. Abso-fucking-lutely I will if she wants to continue to harass my children. Absolutely I will. There ain't nothing wrong with me having a conversation with somebody who's continuously going after my children.
I highly recommend that you, Sinner, Irish, anybody that has been threatened.
And that's not illegal and it's not a threat, but nice try. So go ahead and continue to encourage folks to try to SWAT and go real life and call the police, Melissa.
Harassed, bullied, intimidated by this woman. Contact not just your police department, her police department.
And I'm going to give you the information to contact Melissa's police department as well. Because when I called them last night and had a conversation with them, this is not her first rodeo with this. This is not the first time she's done this.
It is protocol. Okay. It is protocol for any police department to direct you to your township. Okay. However, there are ways around that. And I've used them before and I use them tonight because.
Okay. And where did you get tonight? Where did you get exactly? Because I believe you got to the point where you made an absolute fucking ass of yourself. This is called swatting / going real life, and you're doing it in your dead daughter's name. That's pathetic and fucking disgusting.
It's also called lying to law enforcement.
Shit, in my opinion, for what you're doing. Not only that, you're making false police reports. And your police department's well aware, as well as mine.
I'm not going to be threatened by her to have intimate conversations and pictures put up on her public platform.
Intimate conversations and pictures? I never said shit about that. What I said was, we will play a fucking video, which we've already played once, of the guy you talked to or whoever the fuck he is on the goddamn TikTok you guys had. Which is your public platform, is it not? All right, then.
Of me and any other gentleman. I am not going to have her threaten me that she is going.
Oh, here, you made up more lies. It's good to know how many lies you fucking made up. Okay.
Going to review my daughter's case and
I haven't decided if I'm going to or not.
Misconstrue things and put her fucking ugly nose where it doesn't belong.
Like you're doing right now? Like you're doing right now. All in the name of justice for Alyssa, right? You're doing all this under your fucking daughter's name, justice for Alyssa. So not only are you trolling and swatting and going real life and calling the police in your fucking daughter's name, you're encouraging other people to do the same.
When there's an investigation going on, and anything else that this bitch thinks that she might want to fucking do. So.
And who the fuck do you think you are? Who do you think you are? A big fucking nobody to me. Let's make that very fucking clear. You do not decide what the fuck we get to speak about on this fucking platform. Just like we have no fucking right to tell anybody else what to talk about on this platform.
And nobody would have even been talking about her last night had she not come over to your fucking back chat acting like a goddamn donkey's ass.
Exactly. Oh, this was her point. This was her whole goal, right? I'm gonna go troll, guys. Then you come over here and fucking troll in the back chat. That's cute as fuck. Cute as fuck.
But she felt threatened because she came to your channel acting like a donkey's ass. You didn't go seek her out. I didn't go seek her out.
Right.
Bitch, if you can't handle it, log the fuck off. Because remember, you told me in back chat, I got you. I didn't take that as a threat. I don't give a fuck about you.
Heard the police department's well aware.
This is
I
insane.
can't believe she's doing that to you.
She can go fuck herself. It's okay, Nana. Listen, at one point I told her, go ahead, do
Right,
what you want, boo. Like,
you
it's
gave me
nothing.
full permission to do it, and thank you. I'm glad we have this on record again because you told me, go ahead and do what you want to do. You gave me full fucking permission to do this. And this is how she's getting justice for her daughter. This is what she wants, justice for Alyssa. She wants to be known as a real life cop calling fucking mentally unstable basket case. Oh, she'll probably try to call again. My police department's well aware. They're ready. They're waiting. They know. They already know.
Can they arrest this lady? I mean, like, false police reports
It
was against the law.
Yeah, it is. It is. They've started their investigation on it. Yep.
Because she says she did this before. So is she just calling false police reports on random people on the internet?
Anytime somebody says something that hurts her feelings, anytime somebody hurts her feelings, that's exactly her. That's her go-to.
I mean, like,
2.0.
Wow.
Which is why, in my opinion, she sits with the fucking green team. Because it seems like that's what they love to do.
I just think it's pretty fucked up. I mean, like, you got this, and you got Brittany J being like, yeah, everyone just fucking swat that other content creator. But then I'm going to pretend to be victim. I'm going to be a victim. It's like, no, you are the victimizer. You having a bunch of victimizers in your chat trying to call the police on people for no goddamn reason. And what if, like, this was like where, like, Queen didn't talk to the cops and figure out that, like, you know, make sure that they know that she was a live streamer, and they came in there with guns a-blazing and someone got hurt? How would you feel? Well, you'd be up for 25 years in jail. That's what you'd be for, because swatting's a crime. So you called them up and says, I feel threatened. Well, I mean, log the fuck off then, because you're mentally unwell. You have these are crazy people, man.
Well, yeah, and you got Brittany J right now and Nana sitting up on this panel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, for what?
She's employed these tactics before.
She felt threatened. Girl, you didn't have to sit in the back fucking chat. You could have left. But you chose to sit back there and run your fucking mouth.
Yeah, I agree, Ellie. It's gone way too far. You have motherfuckers calling the police, trying to get... You got one person talking about they're going to harass and stalk children with another content creator. And this bitch here, Brittany J, sitting there acting like she's high and mighty and she's the victim while she fucking platforms all these scumbags, every single one. Give me a break. And then she's going to claim that she's the one that's being harassed online. Meanwhile, she's the one harassing people. She has a team of harassers that she harasses people with. She has Nick Hong. She's got fucking this group of fucking no good fucking idiots doing it. And then she's got a co-host, Nana Dragonfly, looks like Jeffrey fucking Dahmer in black and white, and Mischief, who's a fucking idiot.
No, Beatha, you missed it last night. That Irish person was up on Brittany's panel last night and had a cam slip. Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You just wait till you see it.
She looks like what?
Schmeagol.
Schmeagol? Oh, shit.
From Lord of the Rings.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
He looks like Master and Melting.
Oh, well, maybe it's like one of the Baywatch thing. Like, they get the ugliest people to be near Britney so that she looks like the prettiest out of all the ugly creatures. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Like Baywatch, they had the main character was getting old, so they got an older lifeguard to stand next to him so he wouldn't seem that old. Maybe it's the same thing.
Mm.
And if I remember last night, when she was back in the back chat running her mouth, it was just justice for Alyssa.
Correct.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very, very weird what this person, you know what I mean? And this is shows you this is why I tell people, protect your privacy. Don't fucking do anything and let these lunatics know who you are. Because they'll why don't you cam up? Why don't you tell us your name? We know why? Because they want to fuck with your life. They want to go after your children. They want to go after your real life. These people are mentally unwell. These are sick people. That honestly, if we had a just society, we'd probably fucking take them off the internet and put them with therapists and possibly psychiatrists to treat their mental illness. But unfortunately, we just let the mentally ill just run amok, running around the system. I don't know. Well, the Philippines had it right.
We have a mentally ill sector of YouTube then.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the Philippines had it right. They got that guy. He's got to do 25 years in jail, Vintali, for acting like an idiot. That live streamer. Congratulations, Philippines. W for the Philippines. South Korea, I'm still waiting for Mr. John, that Somali guy, to go to jail for 15 years, which will be hilarious.
Well, I agree with what Rowena said, that her attempt to troll was to come over here and get everybody to stop talking about BJ, and it didn't work.
Well, no, and the little bit of the live that I saw that Brittany J did last night talking about Clue is fucking disgusting, Brittany J, and you should be fucking ashamed. You have no right to sit up on any platform and talk about another woman's looks, weight, nothing. While you're over there with people that go fucking real life and you support that shit. You're in a fucking lawsuit with somebody because your fifis got hurt. And now you've got somebody else up on your panel because their fifis got hurt last night? Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. You are no victim, and neither is this justice for Alyssa fucking whore.
Well, honestly, this lady has done a great disservice to, her daughter by doing this, because now anytime someone thinks about this, they're going to see justice for Alyssa, and they're going to be like, well, they're going to think about this batch.
That woman calls the cops and gets crazy and does all kinds of crazy shit. They're not going to want to fuck with her. That's sad. That's the worst part about all this. She made a fool of her fucking self.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Let's keep going.
Actually.
Yeah. To hide, but you're not going to do what the fuck you want either. So, long story.
Oh, absolutely, I am.
Short. I got around some things, and right now,
you didn't get around shit. All you did was call in and make a fucking false police report. So let's stop acting like we're some special fucking agent.
And you know what, Queen? She admits it.
We'll be contacting her, letting her know that I have two options to press charges and go further.
No, you don't. And that's not what he told you. That is not what the fuck he told you. A lie. You are a motherfucking lie. Where's the record? Why didn't you record the call? Put the fucking call out then. Shit. You're a motherfucking known-ass, lying-ass bitch. You should have recorded the shit. It's the only fucking way I'd ever believe what you're saying.
Dispatch and the officers are very well aware of who the fuck she is. And
what absolutely they are. Abso-fucking-lutely they are. They know exactly who the fuck I am. And they know I'm not out here fucking doing illegal shit, threatening folks. I've been in a lawsuit with Betty for 2 fucking years now. She been saying the same dumb ass shit for 2 fucking years. So it's very convenient that here you fucking come out of nowhere. You jump on CineSins and you're running with Betty's narrative. Okay.
Out. They asked for.
And here we go. Whose panel are you on that's best friends with Betty? Brittany. Who's also in a RICO. Towards what? Barbecue? The same bitch you fucking hate? The same one you've been fighting with for 2 fucking years? Yeah, seems pretty fucking suspect to me, bitch.
Also, Betty's in that injunction as well.
Yeah, she is. So it's real fucking sus to me.
A lot of sensitive information, and I gave it all to them.
Good.
So
I'm glad you
if you
did.
are having a problem with this woman, now would be your time to get.
That way you can't do this dumbass shit you pulled to last night again. And trust and believe, they know when I live stream, I call and make them well aware.
Mm-hmm.
They know I'm live right now. They know I'm going to be live tonight. Why? Because of psycho fucks like Avery and you.
Get offline, whoever it is, and make that phone call because I made the phone call. And I,
And here she is encouraging more folks to go real life and make false police reports.
Isn't this a TOS violation?
Really? So
yeah, it is, and it's already been reported. So
yeah, Brittany, you
just channel. She can thank her for it.
This is a TOS violation, Brittany. You should have fucking dropped her immediately and said no, we're not. Because if someone came up on this panel and said, "Hey, we're gonna fucking just,"
if somebody came up on this fucking panel and said they called the fucking police to Brittany's goddamn house, they would be dropped immediately.
Yeah. Like, would be like, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck off this channel. Be just like, it'd be just like that Sopranos scene where like the kid comes to the place and tries to tell like that uncle guy, like, yeah, I shot that other guy, and he said, what the fuck did you do? Just be like with the bat, just chasing them out, just with the bat. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck did you do?
This is a major TOS violation. It is
a TOS violation.
Well, I still want to know, like, what did she tell them?
Yes, when you encourage people to fucking SWAT and make false police reports, that is totally against TOS. Absolutely it is.
It's also
yes, it absolutely has been reported.
It's also using your platform for real world.
To encourage fucking real life hate. Yep.
Yes. I would probably go to YouTube legal with this, to be honest with you, Queen. And
you know what? I'll probably email them when I'm done. This is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can tag them on Twitter.
Yeah, Team YouTube. I'll go make a fucking post and then I'll drop it in here so y'all can share it. This is fucking ridiculous.
That's pretty much it at this point. And
we SWAT and make police reports in your dead daughter's name. That's fucking ridiculous. What a damn shame. Go ahead.
Make sure that you tag Team YouTube, Team YouTube Legal, and hashtag TOS. Hashtag terms of service. Hashtag enforced terms.
Yeah, do we have this live downloaded, by the way?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Actually, the last 3 that she's been on have been downloaded.
Cool, because just in case like a lawyer needs to get involved, where YouTube fucking legal needs to be contacted directly, because I think this is a clear violation, and I think encouraging people to SWAT you is not only illegal, but is clearly against the terms of the TOS of the YouTube. And I think that this channel, Brittany's channel, should go bye-bye.
And I think if this happened on mine, I can tell you right now, do you know how up in arms they would have been if I would have allowed somebody to come up here and do this? Happy Life's got all the screenshots too. I know, baby. I got them. Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all looking out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Right. Oh, yeah, I know they did. Like I said, we definitely got that one downloaded as well. Let the chips fall where they may.
I hope she hears this, and I hope she learns her lesson, and she could thank her little friend fucking Barbecue, who's...
Well, BJ can thank her little friend, Justice for Alyssa / Melissa, when she loses that fucking channel for this bullshit you just pulled.
Sent her over those conversations and
I hope you learn your lesson. If that's the route we're going, you hope I learn a lesson. Well, I hope you sure as fuck learn one too. What I really hope though is that you quit trolling in your fucking dead daughter's name, because it's disrespectful, it's fucking disgusting, and you're a fucking piece of trash for doing that.
Pictures. Because she's getting her in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope it was worth those $2,000.
What $2,000? What pictures? What the fuck are you even talking about? See, she lost me there because I don't know what the fuck she's even. I have no idea what the fuck that's even. What she's even talking about.
What pictures? What $2,000?
No, no.
And
I have
barbecue
no idea.
wasn't
I don't know
even up
what
on.
that part of that. I have no idea. She threw that in at the end, and I don't know what the fuck that means.
Is
but
she
ain't got shit to
referring?
do with me. I don't
Is
know
she
this bitch for
refer?
$2,000. I ain't got $2,000. Nothing with this bitch. I don't know what the fuck.
Is she
I don't know.
referring
Maybe
to?
that's for GoFundMe. I don't know.
Is she
She's
referring?
obsessed with barbecue and is quickly becoming obsessed equally to QB. Yeah, well, that's because she's, oh, she's making it up. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, like, is she referring? I was about to say, is she referring to like when you just showed the cam of the cam slip of people? Is that why she called the cops?
No, she's saying I don't know. She's saying she caught him because she felt threatened, but she said she was going to troll and then came over here, trolled my back chat, acted like she was fucking threatened because she says, try me. Then tries to threaten me, saying she's going to do what she's going to do. Or how'd she put it? Let's see. I got you, bitch. So that's her little threat that she made. I got you, bitch. Okay, so then she threatens me that she's got me and then calls the police department and makes fucking false police reports.
And I think, in my opinion, the $2,000 that she's referring to could be her fucking pocket watching barbecue to you.
Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe that is what she's meaning.
Well, and she says something about revenge P in there. And I don't remember, I was up here during that time.
I don't remember anybody saying anything
said
about
anything
that.
about revenge P. Nothing was said like that.
Just the guy on TikTok that was up there that she talked to, that came up there and talked. I'm not even sure whose panel it was on, but we played it already once. What a terrible, vile, unhinged person. I agree, Pineapple. I agree. Damn, she got her calculator adding up every super chat membership. Keep adding, bitch. Keep adding. Is it really justified for her to call the cops on Queen just because barbecue hurt her feelings? That makes no sense. Meanwhile, she said she took dono money and bought an art piece from Salty. So, wow. So you're taking donations in your daughter's fucking name and using them to go buy shit from Salty? That's nice to know. So again, justice for bullshit? Yeah, that's exactly what that is, because you're spending it on bullshit. You're on bullshit. You're trolling. You're acting a donkey's ass. You are not out here acting like the fucking... No, you... Like the motherfucking parent of a daughter who passed away that you need help, that you need fucking assistance with, or whatever the fuck it is you're grifting for in your daughter's name.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. So she's out of her mind. I didn't watch her tonight, but I heard things.
Yeah, she is out of her fucking mind. She is out of...
I think you're out of your fucking mind doing the shit you did. Because only fucking mentally unstable ass people do the shit you fucking pulled last night. And like I said, I get it. If I lost my daughter, I'd probably be fucking pissed off at the fucking world too. But I sure as fuck wouldn't be swatting people just to troll. And the dumbass motherfucker you are, you told on yourself and went in and told, I'm going to go troll. Watch this. Told on your fucking self before you fucking did it. Yeah, she gets mad when she gets called out on her fucking shit. I knew she would be. She waited over 2 hours trying to get on my fucking panel the last time I was live. And yes, I have screenshots. And yes, I have timestamps. This bitch begs to come up on my fucking panel. Here before too long, she'll be in my fucking back chat too, trying to explain and justify her fucking bullshit.
You know what her problem is?
Oh, wait, you're too busy doing privacy claims on the live stream we're going to have tonight at 9 o'clock, right?
Her problem is with me, but I really don't care. She just is taking it too far. I don't know what her problem is with Irish. I see I don't even know what her problem is with.
Well, my problem with Irish is she's trying to tell people she's gonna encourage people to call CPS and try to have CPS take my children. That's a motherfucking problem. Just like it's a problem that your dumb ass is over here encouraging folks to call the police and go real fucking life because your goddamn feelings got hurt. That's a real fucking piece of shit. Well, yeah, fuck yeah, she's trying to be relevant. She been trying to be relevant. The last time she came up here, she was like, well, can you guys just leave them alone? They'll leave you alone. Like I said, does David know you're up here fucking speaking for him? I'm sure he fucking don't. I'm sure he fucking don't. Speaking of, like I said, you know what? Let's finish on.
With you. But it doesn't matter. Like this is, and I hope you're not upset, but I let him know everything.
I'm not
That's
upset.
okay. I let him know everything, and I made it very clear I am not the only one that she's doing this to. And I told him,
they're well aware. They're well aware of the little green team. They're well aware of Seth. They know about Sebastian's case. They know about Betty. This is my hometown. You think they don't fucking know? Are you kidding me right now? You're not the first dumb fuck that's tried this. Right. And you're dumb as fuck for going up on a fucking live stream after you fucking called and lied, after you fucking said you were trolling, after you came to my back chat, then turned around and called the fucking police, then went up and frothed at the fucking mouth and encouraged other people to do the same. That's the dumbest shit you could have fucking done, stupid.
he should log on and listen to her too right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he did.
Yeah, because I can tell you,
wasn't doing
for
shit
me,
illegal, and there wasn't nothing he could do about it. There wasn't nothing he was gonna do about it, because he doesn't give a fuck about your hurt feelings on the fucking internet in New Jersey. Okay? I mean, how much more clear do we need to be? You were not threatened. So tell me again, what was your end goal? What's your end goal? Because you made a donkey's ass of yourself.
like I said, cheap internet drama is fine. But when, these people, the problem is what's going on, Melissa.
It is, because if somebody came up here and said, I just called the cops to Brittany's house, she's over there making threats. What do you think she would have done? What do you think Brittany would have done? What do you think she would have done if somebody would have went up on Granny's panel and said, I just called the cops on BJ. She made threats. But you just seen a message in the chat saying, hey, I'm going to go troll. Be right back. Yeah, the shit's fucking dangerous. And she failed miserably last night with her fucking little stunt.
Alyssa.
All in the name of justice for Alyssa, right? You're the kind of bitch that makes me fucking sick. Taking money for your fucking daughter and buying stuff from Salty with it. They were right when they said you were grifting off your fucking daughter's name. I'm telling you right now. That's disgusting.
It is. They have no boundaries, and these subscribers of theirs have showed them that.
So what's the boundary? So when the police come knocking at your door for a false police report, Brittany, does that the boundary we should draw? Is that the line we draw, or where's the boundary begin and where does it end? I mean, let me know. Even not liking BJ, I wouldn't. Fuck no, I wouldn't. And if somebody came up here and said they called the fucking police to her goddamn house or called and lied on her or said some bullshit like that after they were just in my fucking chat saying they were going to go troll them. Oh, you got me fucked up. No, hell no. Fuck no. And we don't encourage anybody to call the motherfucking police. Period. It's not what the fuck we do over here.
they don't mind. And they actually will ride right along with them.
I know.
No matter how low they go. So if you're, you know what I mean? The subscribers aren't holding them accountable and throwing all the money in the world to them. These people, there's no need for a mask anymore, you know, to pretend like there was a point at one time where kids were off limits over there.
You say over here, yes, kids were off limits. Absolutely. And for the most part, they still are. But again, when you were okay with having my motherfucking kids shit up on your fucking screen, you were okay with wanting to go over it. You were okay with wanting to have it up there until your own subscribers told you not to. It became a problem. It also became a problem when I stuck up for you after your fucking boys uploaded a goddamn video to your fucking channel, who they still have access to that channel, who you still allow a predator in your fucking chat to be around and have them in your chat, which is fucking disgusting to me. Hold on, Duke.
Well, it's real disgusting to me, too, that she's got this girl up on her panel that just admitted to going to real life on somebody, and you got Brittany J over there agreeing with her and co-signing, calling the fucking law enforcement on somebody because your Fifi's got hurt on the fucking internet.
After you decided to fucking go troll. Fucking ridiculous.
The audacity.
Yeah, and just remember, justice for Alyssa, you didn't have Melissa at the end of your name when you came over here being a donkey's ass in Queen's back chat last night. Remember that. You had
No,
justice
she
for
added it after
Alyssa.
when we called her out about it.
Yeah.
When we called her out about trolling in her fucking daughter's name. We called her out for the shit, and then all she wanted to add Melissa to it. Well, like I said, we got screenshots without your little Melissa on there, though. B-Tim's up here, Ellie.
Yep, just listening.
Right.
Believe it or not. But I mean, I heard Queen, not Queen, but it was Clue say just the other day that y'all keep talking about all these rules, but F that. And she's talking about doxing and go in real life. And she's like, I don't abide by rules.
Well,
you know, I'll put everything out. Well, okay.
All right, well, go ahead, but suffer the consequences with it then. You know, laugh now, cry later, bitch. I mean, laugh now, cry later.
Between laws and rules. So,
right,
you'll find out.
exactly. Exactly, Nana.
Ain't that what we told you when you said you was trolling? Laugh now, cry later, and that's exactly what you did. You thought it was fun and games. It was all fun and games until your feelings got hurt, wasn't it, Melissa?
Absolutely. Her little friend Barbecue is finding out, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
She's finding out. This one's gonna fucking find out too. And I've said it before, like, this is...
Oh, am I?
This right here.
Show me then. Show me. Stop.
This shows me that it's all about her hate boner, Melissa's hate boner for Barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
And in the process, you're the collateral damage, Queen, because Barbecue supports you. So Queen bad, Barbecue bad.
But you also have to remember, Melissa's the one that called the police last night on Queen, but yet she's sitting here making another fucking threat to Queen. You're real stupid, in my opinion.
She talking about there was a time, right, when kids were off limits. While you have a predator who goes after my fucking kids daily in your fucking chat as a fucking mod. Okay. Then you have a channel where you talk about a missing child, right? But then you want to sit up there and talk shit about us. Well, oh my God, it was terrible that we talked about that Rose. That was just awful. But you'll sit up there with somebody who sucked a fucking gumball out of his foreskin and somebody who goes after teenage little girls. Yeah, you choose your people real good, don't you?
Well,
This is real
sitting
life
in a
for me,
frivolous
okay?
injunction.
Yeah.
I'm not a regular content creator. This is very much fucking real life. You are affecting my.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You're affecting your own real fucking life with your fucking trolling bullshit. If you can't be a fucking troll and you can't handle it, then don't fucking troll.
Can I say something? I just want to say something really quickly. Let me explain this to this Melissa person. You just admitted on a written chat that you went there to troll, and then you went into a back chat and you started attacking people and that, insulting them, and then you said, what I'm going to do now, and then you called the police. You just basically admitted in both a live stream and in chats that you created a false police report and self-snitched. So this is probably enough evidence to probably come after you for creating a false police report, or creating a false report, calling the police. And you just committed a crime, and you've admitted that you've committed a crime. Like, if you don't realize that you just fucked yourself, like, there's a possibility that you might get a knock on your door because you've committed a crime, and you've basically self-snitched. And if those stuff comes into evidence, you're going to be in trouble. I don't know what you're doing here, ma'am. I think I think you're mentally ill. I think you need to log off, and I think you need to go to a therapist or a psychiatrist or both. And you just self-snitched. And if you had any friends around you, they would probably have told you to get the fuck off and start rethinking. But instead, you're going to double down and make threats. And then you also made a call. You also threatened the channel that you're friends with, like Brittany J, by basically stating a TOS violation, doing a call to call the police on someone, and to do swatting. So that could get her channel get deleted too. So your dumbass has made multiple mistakes, and what's coming for you? You might have to get a conversation with the police soon. And you've also just admitted that you've done this before, and you have a history of doing this before, and they know that you have a history of doing this before. So I mean.
Yeah, the police department, they know her very well. They know her very well. They said does have a history of this. Absolutely.
Yeah. So this is bad. I don't think she realizes how bad it is that she basically self-snitched, and she's created a false police report. I don't know.
Tis me. While you're saying this to me, I think you should go back and say this to your friend Britt. Sleepy Poon over there, who's allowing this shit to go on her panel. QB, your channel's out of control, is it? My channel's out of control? I think your friend's channel's out of control, baby.
Yeah, your friend just allowed...
You got somebody up there, encouraging folks to call the police, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty out of fucking control to me. You would think she'd have a responsibility to drop the bitch right then and there and say, I don't have any parts of this. I don't want any parts of this. That's on you. If you decide you want to call, you do what you want to do. That's on you, but that has nothing to do with me. And I don't want no parts of it. And I'd have dropped the motherfucking bitch right then and there. Great. She has no fucking leg to stand on. The bad part is they already fucking know that I'm a live streamer. They know this has happened. This has happened before. You don't think you think you're the first person that's ever called in and lied on me? Where I've had to pull my fucking live stream up and show them? Just like I fucking just did. When I called this morning and sent them a fucking email. With your fucking comments and your troll comments. And then this little fucking clip and snippet here. They have all of it.
Yeah. By the way,
they have the link to my fucking live stream as well. There's nothing illegal in my live stream.
Yeah. By the way, I believe it's a Class B misdemeanor, if not a Class A misdemeanor, by doing that. And she fully admitted that she's created. She made a false police called the police. That's crazy to me. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, Queen didn't scream for Melissa to come over here last night that she had something to say to her or anything like that. Nothing.
Okay, and a person charged with a Class B misdemeanor in the state of Illinois will face up to 6 months in jail and a fine of $1,500. So you might go to jail. I don't know. You've pretty much self-snitched on yourself. So that's why I say Queen should really pursue this and see if you can go to jail. See if there's some way for you to go to jail for this, to be honest with you. Because what you did is a very fucking disgusting
I
thing.
absolutely would. I absolutely would, just on the mere basis that she's affiliated with the predator.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it should be pursued. And if this is like what you do to people all the time, like you call false police police calls, then you should go to jail. I have no sympathy for you. You've basically done this to yourself. If you do go to jail or you do get fined or something like that, I think it would be fine. I think people like you doing this is really fucked up.
Well, like I said, it's a good thing that Queen lives where she lives, and she's already taken the precautions that she needs to take, because otherwise this could have ended very differently.
Yeah. I mean, like, this is, like, kind of crazy. And then, like, the victim, like, the pretending to be a victim in all this and acting like she's done this big fucking brave act. It's like, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, all these people are mentally ill. Like, I'm really serious. Like, these people are fucking ill and need to go to some sort of fucking therapist, psychiatrist. They need medication. They need to log off. It's like all the mentally ill people are forming into one group because every single one of them is fucked in the head, in my opinion. Completely fucked in the head. And I can't understand how, like, this is, like, acceptable. Because it shouldn't be acceptable. It's something that should be, like, condemned and should be looked at as, like, wow, this is really bad. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Isn't this the same person that sits with that salty person while they have Barbecue Lady's mom up on their panel?
Yep, they just pulled a whole fucking stunt.
Yeah.
On Barbecue. Yep, I know all about it. There's a whole lot of drama going on over there, but see, their fucking live streams delete, so there's a whole lot of the shit that I miss. I'm just told about it, and then you go look for proof of it, and there's nothing there.
Can you even download TikTok anymore on your phone?
Well, I don't know. I still have it, but I'm just saying when I go over there to look, like people send me emails and say shit. Then I go over there to look, and you can't. It's gone. You can't find anything.
No, I meant the app.
Like that. Like some people screen record if they can catch it. You know, like there's some people that will screen record them. It was on YouTube. Where? Oh, I know. Barbecue's mom was. What I'm saying is the shit that went on with on TikTok that went on yesterday, which I'm not going to bring too much attention to it because from what I understand, it was not very good at all.
Toto said that she has it
from TikTok yesterday. Yeah, you're talking about Salty's stream with Melissa and Barbecue's mom. That was on YouTube. Yes. What I'm talking about is there was a situation that happened on TikTok that I was made aware of, and I went to go look to see what had happened, and there's nothing there. It's all gone.
Yeah, they delete.
Yes.
The creator downloads it and then re-uploads it.
I was looking for clips to see if, like people do clips over here, like clippers.
Right.
So I was looking to see if there was clipper channels over there that, take clips of lives or record lives while they're going on. And I haven't found any yet. Yeah, she said she claims she worked for the police department. From my understanding, she doesn't. Didn't Melissa say she works for the police department, so don't bother, try and call. They won't do anything. She said that a few weeks ago. I wonder if she works for them or if it's a lie. From my understanding, it's a lie, but I don't know if she works in an office around the police station or at the police station. I don't know. She doesn't work for the police. I know that. She is not an employee of the police department. I know that for a fact. And she didn't do anything last night but call and make a false ass police report. She ain't pulled. There was no weight pulled anywhere. Okay, let's make that very clear. It was chasing. It was chasing crimes. TikTok platform. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know whose platform. Like I said, I don't know who's all streaming shit on their platform. Just when I went to look, it was gone. She works at a school. Yeah, I know she's not employed by the police department. I know that for a fact. I can state that for a fact. She works for a school. So why the fuck? Oh yeah, so she be out here lying, saying she works for the police. Bitch, stop it. God damn.
And endangering other people's kids isn't a real smart fucking idea, in my opinion.
Jesus. So you work at a school and you're out here pulling this bullshit. Wow. Let me pull up Brittany. Wow. Wow. They do know all about me, Dara. They do. That is a fact. They do know all about me. They know I'm not on here doing illegal shit either. They know I'm not on here acting a damn donkey's ass either. They absolutely know me.
It's very smart for live streamers, especially if you get a larger and larger platform, to basically.
I live in a fucking small town. Sorry, go ahead.
It's a very smart idea for, like, this is done by a lot of live streamers. They always inform the local police, because what happens is people like this idiot here call false police reports and try to get them swatted on a live stream to kind of fucking go viral or to fuck with them.
Or get the camera footage.
Yeah, it's done a lot. So a lot of live streamers, and this is like advice I gave to Queen. I said, you got, you know what I mean? She probably figured it out before me telling her. But like the fact is that you call the police, you tell them, hey, like the local police precinct, and say, hey, I'm a live streamer. Please, if you get a crazy call about something, realize that they could be trolls. And that's what Queen did. And that's what they know. Simple as that. It's a very smart move to do. A lot of live streamers do that, because there's been a lot of evil people that have even gone, like there's been situations where false SWAT reports have happened and actual people have died. There's one person that's like facing is actually doing jail time for it, like 25 years in jail or something for it. This is what people don't realize, is when you make false police requests, not only is it a waste of money and time, but it also is a possibility that someone can get hurt or killed. And she's like, I don't feel protected. I don't know what fucking state you in, but, you know, like, I got an easy solution for you to be protected. Shut off the internet and stop talking, because your stupidity is going to end you in fucking jail. That's what's going to happen.
And I hope she's really, really not putting those kids from that school on any of her videos.
Oh, hopefully they're not giving likes and watching the video because they're getting bribed like another teacher. Like, it's crazy. It's like these people are mentally ill. Like, I really do think they're all mentally ill. So, weird. It's very weird behavior.
Yeah, Pineapple, it's actually normal for streamers to do that when they're caught up with insane, deranged people going real life on them. Yes, the police department knew all about things going on, and they knew I had this when Andra and Jonathan pulled their bullshit 2 years ago. So, this is nothing new. She's just a dumb fuck that did it, tried to troll with it and use it as a fucking troll.
And the crazy thing is, she said,
use their child to do this kind of dumbass shit.
The crazy thing, Queen, is that she says that she's going to do it for trolling and then calls the police. So basically, all you need to do is show that screenshot and what she said in the back chat, and then say she called to troll you and pile a false police report, and she could be facing a possibility of being charged with a misdemeanor. Like, she doesn't quite understand that you've basically dug your own fucking situation where you might get arrested. You've self-snitched. You're an idiot. Like, she is an idiot, this woman.
Well, yeah, because nobody over here threatened her or her life in any way, shape, or form.
What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. I swear to God. And you're saying this lady, unbelievable, and then she's employed and she does this shit like that? Oh my god.
In my opinion, it was all because her fifis got hurt because she did not like what Queen was saying to her. So she lied and said that she felt threatened in some way.
You know what? Like a magical thing. There's a lot of people that say things you don't like on the internet. You could just not watch them. Or you can clown them. Either or.
And she's doing this all while she's literally threatening people in Queen's back chat.
Yeah.
Hoping that they fucking choked.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Very stupid. Well, you know, if she goes to jail for this or she gets some like legal issues because there's no sympathy at all, she did it to herself. Oh, they extended it to 75 days. I swear to God, they should get rid of TikTok. It's a terrible service. It's really been nothing but an evil upon this world.
Well, look what it's brought over here to us. Nothing but bullshit.
Yeah, like just mentally sick people. Like some of these people are mentally sick over there. Well, I could say that about you. I could say that about YouTube too, but yeah. But yeah, this is mentally, like this group of mentally ill people have like gone together, and they don't realize they're all mentally ill. Like they're all fucked in the head, absolutely fucked in the head. Because no normal person calls the police because someone says something mean about them online. If that was the case, I'd be calling the police probably 6 times a fucking day. It's like, yeah, there's people that make lives about you that don't like you. Move the fuck on. But the problem is, Seabon, they could come over here. It doesn't mean they're going to be successful. This is like TikTok is pushed them, allowed them to get some views, and it's a lot tougher to build a channel from nothing.
Dear God, did anybody see Betty's pasta post?
Now, let me see.
Shrimp scampi over pasta. Please, Tim, please critique it for us.
What do you mean? She made a post? Let me see.
One day ago, yes.
By the looks of the end of that pasta, I think she undercooked the pasta.
That's the first thing you notice.
Yeah, I mean, no, I noticed because I eat pasta. I know pasta. That's an undercooked pasta. You can tell. I don't know what this is. That cheese that grated? That's like the cheap grated cheese. It's not even like the actual.
Why do you put grated cheese on shrimp scampi?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why you would do that too. I don't.
Shrimp scampi and like a garlic butter sauce.
Yeah, you're right. It would be a butter garlic sauce. That's true. She probably just added that stuff even more, and maybe I don't even see the butter garlic actually. And I don't know if she actually removed the vein from that shrimp.
Not to change the subject really fast. I just saw in chat. Is it really a full fucking moon tonight? Tell me you're kidding.
And it's a pink full moon.
Oh God, no. Okay, carry on, B. Tim.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm allergic to shellfish, so I don't do shrimp. I can't. It's not able to be done, but I just maybe I'm being petty.
I don't know. I just think it's very stupid, these people. And I think Brittany just risked her channel because she just allowed a person to admit a TOS violation.
And I think not only did she risk her channel by doing that, but she also risked her channel by showing everyone that she allows people to go real fucking life while she sits there and whines and cries and says that people try to go real life on her. You're sitting there encouraging it, agreeing with everything that this woman, batshit crazy woman up on your panel is saying right now. And saying, yeah, when she says, yeah, I think everyone should call. Yeah. Brittany, you're in fucking litigation with somebody right now because your fifis got hurt. That's it. That's all.
Dreams coming in, dropping 5 of them on us. Emma Swan, love you, Queen in the Hive. Stand by you in the Hive. I appreciate that, baby. Let's see here. Harley Rain, thank you for becoming a new member. Big T, where's our little criminal at today? Hello, everyone just got here. Minnie, thank you for becoming a new member. WC Granny, Queen, you need to get your attorney to contact YouTube Legal for a couple of these idiots. Miss Sherry dropped a $20 on us. Let's see, I stand with you, Queen. Thank you, baby. Be a blessed bee. Is this because she signed with that night? Shit, I don't know. I'm guessing so, but I don't know. I don't think the other one did. Another month on the sidebar. No better way to pass a Saturday. Thank you, Queen. I'm sorry you went through this. You know what, though? Like I said, she made more of a donkey's ass out of herself than anything. But it's affecting her real life. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it ain't affecting her real life. I guess it is when you make false police reports. Not okay to say you're going to cover her daughter's case. Well, you can have your opinion on that, and I'll have mine on it. Hey, Queen, Voices and B Tim. Terry Lynn, call the police over YouTube. Can't chat for 40 minutes. Oh, let me change that. Fuck. God damn it. Hold on. Let me change that real quick. I did that because my intro's long, and by the time you come in, dude, go. I'm not going to fuck with you, goddammit.
Just don't give that dog any treats. He'll be fine. Eventually, he'll realize that you shouldn't get any treats for existing.
Mason, I gotta tell you, B-Tim, Mason, Kathy P and her family sent Mason 2 different things of dog treats. And do you know that Mason will just take them and bury them and not eat them?
Yeah, because he's saving them for a rainy day just in case you forget to feed them.
Like we're not taking this dog abuse today. We're not. We're not. We're going to
Voices.
ban you, block you, drop you, whatever. But we're not taking this dog abuse today, B-Thug. No.
We're just telling the truth.
Especially after you said my dog was a damn pig. How dare you?
Your dog is fat. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. Like, we seen the picture of the dog. It's pretty fat, actually. It looks more like a pig than a dog, to be honest with you.
Beat him.
He's so rude. And she snores really, really loud, and I love it.
Like a pig.
How dare you talk about people's animals like that?
I mean, people need to know the truth about these, that's just the truth.
Your peace lily's gonna go limp.
Mm-hmm. Well, I water it, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, see, even Terry Lynn says, drop him. Drop him.
Absolutely.
I agree.
What dog hurt you?
It was more like a possum that hurt him, but possum, dog, they both have 4 legs and tails and are furry.
Well, I mean, Kathy P, you got a giant cat that lives in your house called Sir Duke that takes over the live streams because you give him treats all the time. Like, the cat's like, I don't know, 3 feet tall or some shit. I don't know, 2 feet. It's like this giant cat that runs around our house called Sir Duke.
We're going to take your distilled water away so you can't water your plants.
Yeah, you're going to have to give them tap water.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think that this is the same conversation that started our pool party, B-Thug.
You mean the one with the leaf that I tricked you to look at and told you was shit, and you actually looked at it and made a
That
big
was after the pool party, and you got your fifis all hurt because we had a pool party.
Yeah, okay. Fat shaming. Are you fat shaming dogs? It's not an attractive trait. Well, good, because I don't care about attractive traits. I'll tell the truth. It doesn't matter to me. Simple as that. And now, B-Tim, stop picking on Dukes. Goodness gracious. Absolutely pick on the Dukes. So getting back to this mentally unstable people, what do you think is like wrong with her?
Which one?
I don't know.
All
I've
of
seen
them.
her act all deranged and batshit crazy in the back chat, but Never would I have thought that she would have pulled some fuck shit like this.
Yeah.
Especially when no one threatened her or even insinuating threatening her in any way.
I don't understand where this revenge pee is coming from.
Revenge what?
Revenge pee.
Who's done that?
That's what that Alyssa is claiming.
Nobody that I'm aware of.
I don't think
Nobody that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Yes. That Melissa is claiming that we threatened revenge pee on her.
Well, that's a lie. I mean, that's.
Do we want to?
I would never want to see that big ugly bitch naked.
Yeah, right. Like, are
no,
you? We want to.
Thank you. I'm good.
Yeah,
we've seen a yak neck before. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch two hippos at the zoo hump.
Shit, I got my own little house hippo over here. Ange Carter dropping 5 of them on us. I appreciate you, baby. She said my favorite place to be. If they only have a brain. See here, Wizard of Oz. If they only have a brain. Have you seen the little videos Harley put out? Yeah, I don't know about the revenge pee and $2,000 thing and whatever else she was talking about. I think that's between the shit between her and barbecue, I'm guessing. I don't know because I don't know anything about all that. What she tried to say is that I threatened to go over her daughter's case is what she told them on the at the police station. And they said, isn't she a streamer? And she said, yeah, she is. And I don't want her going over it.
Well, you can't do that.
Well, guess what? You weren't even a thought in my motherfucking mind until you decided to come troll me in your daughter's fucking name. How about that?
Yep.
Because, bitch, I didn't give 2 fucks about you. You had been drop kicked the fuck out of here already.
Nobody would even know a thing about her daughter if she had been out here acting like a donkey's ass and bringing attention to her name.
Oh, shit, she gave me $2,000? Well, shit, okay. She give me $2,000 more. That's none of Melissa's business. Ain't got shit to do with her. Shit, you jealous or what? What the fuck? What's the problem? So what if she gave it to me and if she didn't do a GoFundMe for it, did she? She didn't go begging for it, did she? Nope. So it ain't your motherfucking business.
Why you always pocket watching?
You can't get $2,000 to go buy more salty shit? Because, I mean, obviously you ain't spending your GoFundMe on the funeral or whatever the fuck it is you had to pay for or whatever it is you need it for. Right? I mean, you taking the money and spending it on everything but your daughter. So, what the fuck? That's real sour. If you're mad over money, stay mad. Tell them, dude. Tell them. We're sick of this shit. We're sick of these folks. Tell them, boy. Tell them. I think we got us a fupa chat. We need a palate cleanser. That's it. That's it. Okay?
I got a fupa chat. A fupa chat. Oh, my Lord.
You got a fupa chat? A fupa chat?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Say it, I love.
I think I got a fupa chat.
Melons?
Thank you for the fupa chat.
I think I got a fupa chat.
That shit is funny, boy.
Meanwhile, they're over in the fucking chat while this is going on, while she's up there on panel trying to tell people to call the police station on me. They're also talking big ass shit about fucking Clue's daughter in her fucking chat. That TJ69, whatever the fuck it was.
And none of the comments probably got deleted either.
Oh, I'm sure they didn't. I'm sure they didn't.
What's that word that Brittany likes to use all the time? Hypocrisy?
I thought you meant hippo.
Hypocrisy?
Yeah, you all get it.
I don't know. I think it's very fucking stupid, these people, but whatever. Nothing new for the idiot squad.
That's right. Do we get an SNL tonight? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. We're going to keep it moving because I got a live stream set up for 9 o'clock. I'll go grab the link and drop it in the chat. But if there's an SNL, I might have to push it off till tomorrow. We'll have to see.
Yeah, the T-Rev at the end is pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Whatever happened to that guy? Let me see what happened.
Well, somebody, I asked the other day and they said that, or I asked yesterday, and nobody knows if his key fob was found or not. So maybe that's why he hasn't been back on, because he can't find the key fob.
Holy fuck. He's gone. He's just he's just gone somewhere. He lost his key fob, but he's like fucking gone. Oh my god.
Imagine if that were a rental car.
Oh my god. My god, that's bad. He lost his key fob? Yeah, he lost it while delivering on a live stream. And then he had to end the live stream. That's what happened. Yeah, it's
Miss
pretty
Harley
bad.
made a video. It says "Rah Green Team." Here's the link in the chat. Let's watch it. That's
Brilliant.
fucking funny. Look at dog down here.
Oh, I just now figured out who the hell was in the globe. I kept thinking, who the hell is that? But now I get it.
She's got a couple good ones on here, actually, as a matter of fact. As a matter of
Hartley
fact.
said, watch out for copyright.
Oh, I'm sure it'll probably hit me already then. Let's see.
If you don't mind, click that thumbs up. And like I said, if anybody wants to become a member or support the channel, it's greatly appreciated. It's not expected, but 100% always appreciated. Thank you guys. Edgar has really been getting around at night. Yes, that's what I want to talk about. So last night I was live over on the second channel, and I wasn't aware of any of that was going on. He's had a lot to say about me too lately, guys. If y'all notice, I'm like, what is your major malfunction? What is your deal with me? Exactly. Right? And so well, what happened with Mob Crew? Okay, so they're accusing Mob Crew of selling Sebastian's pictures, which y'all know that Illuminati and other people have had it out for Mob.
Hold on one second.
I mean, they've had.
No one is accusing Mob Crew. It's a known fact that Mob Crew is charging for the Texas Roadhouse video of Sebastian and has it labeled last sighting. Shut the fuck up.
And he is definitely selling the videos.
it out for mob. I'm gonna go to. Let me see if I can go to X. Hey, Mischief. Let me see if I can go to X real quick.
Hey. I didn't see what he said about mob, so I don't know what's going on. All I know is he's making the rounds again tonight.
Is he? Is he back on panels again?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was wondering where everybody's at. That's where they are.
Mm-hmm.
That explains it. Why is he going on everybody's or is he on QBs again tonight?
Yes.
Well, there you go. Why?
Yeah, Justin was showing it.
Oh my god, all I kept seeing were 2 kidneys in a nutsack.
If seriously, if you, Rowena, if you really, really feel that way, I really want to know how you feel about barbecue. Rowena, I know you listen to this, so I'm going to ask you that. If you feel that way, then how do you feel that barbecue lady said that Sebastian SA'd someone? I think I'm not going to even insinuate who she said, but I want to believe that it was, let's just leave it at that. How do you feel that Granny told everybody that Sebastian SA'd multiple people? Or what about how Granny said that Sebastian can be judged by people the exact same way the person that SA'd him is being judged? Y'all cool with that, right? Or how about that horrible thing that how about the horrible thing that Granny claimed that the tip line worker told her about Sebastian? That he had an addiction to something. What about that? And Granny freaking said exactly what it was.
Yeah.
That's okay though, right?
Oh, of course it is in her book.
Why would anybody ever think that he's saying he hopes Sebastian's found deceased?
I would never think that.
Me
I would
either.
never hope he would think that or say that. He didn't say that.
I love how they put words in our mouth.
Well, she was thinking it, or she wouldn't have said it.
Right.
Exactly.
Who is this lady? Queen's just kind of letting, it blows my mind how she just lets people run her panel. Like y'all did to Seth's vigil for Sebastian. Like how y'all played his prayer backwards and forwards. And how many times? Oh my God.
Said it was demonic. I mean, like that? Is that what you're talking about? You didn't see us do that.
That was horrible. Let's not forget how for 24 hours they streamed threatening to go into the vigil and crash it, mocking and pretending they're coming. They're all going to come to the vigil and cause problems up until the moment that it was happening.
Nobody said that. Brittany, you just fucking lie to hear your fucking self talk. Granny's never said that stuff. Why are you talking about it? That's shit that his dad has talked about.
And
Betty has said that Sebastian probably came on to his own mother. And you're so fucking scared of Granny that you are in a litigation with her and filed a protective order on her. But yet you're out here running your mouth about this stuff and nobody threatened anything with the vigil. God, you just fucking lie.
Lie to lie. You know you lying. We know you lying, but you be lying to lie. Things that make you go, This is, I believe, Just Saying's video. Let me go check. Yeah, Just Saying. And actually, they made a community tab. I need to go over there and read that, matter of fact. Here's the link to their video here. Whoever this is went the fuck off. You hear me? They went the fuck off. I need to go read their community tab. Matter of fact, let's go do that first. Because I'm pretty sure it was this one. Straight went the fuck off. You hear me? Guess who did drama again last night? At this point, she's no longer even Krama. She is straight drama. And who is she talking about? You guessed it, Granny. This was 2 days ago. BJ, let me fill you in on something. Your address is now a public legal filing that was distributed to several YouTube creators to read out. Granny was reviewing the declaration of BJ, which she has every right to talk about every day if she wants. And if your address was shown, it's not doxing you. Do you understand how many times Granny's address has been shown before and since this filing? I am so sick of hearing about how BJ decided to join the legal filing because her ditch was shown by Granny when she knows that Granny's address was doxed shortly after she started her channel. And at one point, her home was shown on Google Earth by someone who had serious charges in her past and lived about an hour away from Granny. Did she join an injunction to take legal action against those two people who doxed her? No. And she's been doxed many more times than that, but you are acting like a section of your grass being shown means you're in dire danger. Again, I'm not going to say that BJ has had very little happen to her compared to most creators. I can't believe you're sitting there saying Granny doxed you yesterday because she was reviewing your declaration and your address is on a filing. Let's see. A dozen more creators have covered it and showed Granny's address along with Nick doxing her on X right before the filing. And then CJ, BHB read it out on a post, and BJ, reviewed CJ's stream with her docs. BJ also put QB's address on the screen for 15 minutes and claimed she wasn't even paying attention and didn't realize her address was up there. I remember that all too well. As BJ sits there picking apart Granny's avatar picture and her panel guests tell that they have zoomed in and removed the background from her picture to see if it's photoshopped, I'm guessing she forgot that she's in litigation with Granny. Granny is beautiful, filter or no filter. And BJ also speaking on Granny being insecure, too insecure to go on camera. BJ, really? And you aren't? Why aren't you on camera with the lights on, BJ? A lot of creators are self-conscious when going on camera because they know that someone is waiting to catch a screenshot of some weird facial expression or profile position. Nonsense and Clue are the only creators I've seen that completely are confident in front of the camera and don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't like to say anything about looks, but BJ, you have no room to critique anyone's looks or pictures. Finally, everyone sees what you're doing, BJ. Her and her panel constantly bring up that people are kissing Granny's ring, and it's only being said to attempt to make creators turn on Granny and start infighting. BJ has been trying to start something between QB and Granny for months. She actually thinks that she's smart and sly when she's really doing something. There's a mutual understanding between QB and Granny that when the new filing comes out on their respective court case, they give the other person time to review their own filing first before anyone else does it. It's not because QB is cowering to Granny. It's called respect. And I'm guessing she's probably talking about when the new filing came out and I said, I'm going to go ahead and give Granny time to go over her own stuff before I do. That's a respect thing. That has nothing to do with kissing any rings. I realize that BJ doesn't understand the concept of respecting someone because she doesn't know how to, and she rarely receives it. Now she's digging at Clue, saying Clue is kissing Granny's ring simply because Clue was being nice to Granny. When Clue was on Granny's panel yesterday, they were joking about Craig friendly joking, and BJ and panel immediately start with, Clue, you're disappointing me. I never thought you would bow down to Granny. Just trying to stir something up because they know Clue doesn't bow to anyone, and they're hoping that planting that little seed of doubt that people might start thinking she's weak because her banter with Granny will make her pull away from Granny or denounce her. When all who follow these creators know that Clue will speak about how she feels about things, whether it's someone she fucks with or not. Granny is the same. Again, there's a mutual respect there, not something BJ understands. So keep talking, keep taking your little digs. It's not going to work. It's very obvious what you're doing, and subscribers are recognizing it too. And keep showing that you're stalking Granny around the internet. Keep going live about her daily and telling us every chat she goes in, even in other communities. Her viewers don't even follow her that closely. It's astounding to me that you can literally list every live stream that Granny chats in or goes in on panel. It's like BHB pulling up behind someone and accusing them of stalking her. You have filed an emergency protection order against Granny. You follow her every move on the internet and mock her every... Okay, hold on. Internet and mock her speaking with her attorney regularly. I think it's great. I'm working on an intensive video that I hope to release today. I appreciate all your support, and I love all the comments and the input from the community. Have a wonderful Thursday. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you're grown up. Growing up means being patient, holding your temper, cutting out the self-pity, and quitting with the righteous indignation. Why do so many people seem to love righteous indignation? Because, what are you doing? Oh, bringing them in. You want to get their treats? Really? Give them their treats, sis. Don't be mean to your brothers and sisters. I'm cracking up. She said they don't need no treats. B Tim? You hear this?
Don't encourage B Thug. Don't
She ain't wanting
encourage
to give
him.
no treat. Listen, she ain't wanting to give a treat to her brothers and sisters. Come on, sis. Dukes need a treat. They don't need no diet. B Tim's a liar. He's a liar.
He said, hell with that treat. I want a pup cup.
Right. Shit, he's on it. Oh my. Are you serious?
And I think this channel's the one that just put out that real good video about all the stupid stuff that BJ said.
I am cracking. Oh, and now okay, here we go. And now BJ's big glasses, and she made a post that Queen's attacking a deceased child. No, I'm not attacking a deceased child. I'm attacking no one. Okay. What I'm doing is calling out a dumb bitch who used her daughter's name to troll in. Get it straight, bitch. That's what you can do. Get the shit straight. It requires an abundance of arrogance, ignorance, and insecurity to not only lack the decency to apologize for your negative words and actions, but to also victimize yourself due to others' reactions in the process. What I am. Oh, what I am.
Did you see that they did make that video?
People swear they're fighting demons the whole time they're fighting the consequences of their choices. I'm done. Yeah, we were going to play it, but I wanted to come read this community tab first.
Oh, okay.
This one here, yeah. Things that make you go, we were going to play it just a second ago, but I wanted to read that community tab before I played it. All right, here we go.
I am writing this declaration not as a lawyer or someone engaged in a legal dispute, but as a mother and a human being who has endured unimaginable pain, sassy, but vaginitis on camera while eating a healthy breakfast with her kid. Breakfast. She does say that, doesn't she? Vaginitis on camera while eating a healthy breakfast. Oh my God. Fear and suffering due to the relentless harassment.
What I can do is I can agree not to speak on you. You can agree not to speak on me, and we can go our own ways.
That
but I
sounds
can't
good.
control other people any more than you can.
Okay, well, stop trying to use the actions of others. Laura even told
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You just did that to me, Britt.
Yeah, I mean, she said we can go our separate fucking ways. We can go our separate fucking ways.
I am sorry for what I said that day. I was very reactive to what you were showing. I felt like you came up on purpose to derail, to have a reason to go do what you did that night. I apologized several times. I'm apologizing directly to you. I was very.
Well, Granny, I came up on your panel.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. I really do appreciate you saying that.
And defamation perpetrated by Granny's watching. Yvette's daughter is none of your business. How about you stop being a psycho and stop being obsessed with everybody's children? Granny, how about that? Ask yourself.
Yvette fucking with Granny's children the same way she tried to look up my fucking kids and stuff? Oh, okay. That same Yvette. Okay. The same one that tried to come up in my back, was that her that came up in the back chat? Did we ever figure that out?
It was not her.
How did we know that's not her?
Well, did she say it wasn't her, or what did she?
Not her last name.
Her. Okay, so it wasn't her then.
I heard you say that it was. I heard you say that day it wasn't her.
No, I said that day that there was a picture up there that I didn't see her face. That it wasn't. I mean, I don't think it was her face. I don't know about the last name. So if that's not her last name, is it her last name then or no?
Well, you could change your name on StreamYard.
Well, it came up Yvette Ranglicio or something, or Ranglicia or some shit like that.
Yeah, no,
RANG like ELLICO or something like that. I don't know, some weird ass spelling. I don't fucking know.
Could have also been somebody trying to dox her too.
You're right. Could have fucking been. Damn, here we go.
Why you are so hooked on everybody's kids. Why? Along with her friends and followers and cult-like network.
Let me tell you something. The same way you keep saying my mods, you know damn well that Megan VR is an ex-mod of yours and has a personal vendetta with you. I'm not responsible for what Megan does any more than you're responsible for what Yvette does. Nope. So
Is this my panel? Because it says the streets of YouTube are in shambles, all in the name of missing Sebastian Rogers open panels. This must be my description of my channel.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's Granny's panel.
With my description?
I think it's your description, but that's Granny's channel because that's her and Kathy P on there with Brittany also.
Yeah, but it says trigger warning on the bottom. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's weird, but anyways, here we go.
It might have been
if you don't like
you
it,
reviewing it.
When your mods come, when they come on your behalf,
they don't.
When they come on your behalf, fight your battles, but they do.
It's not
and if
on
you
my
don't send
behalf.
them, you need to talk to them.
It's not on my
talk to
behalf.
them and tell them to
Megan's
stop.
problem with you. I don't need to tell them to. Are you telling?
That's when they were both on your panel.
Since when the fuck do we control our mods? Are you serious? Mods are fucking adults. If they want to fucking do something or say something, they're going to. Brittany. Oh, we were reviewing it. That's why. This is me reviewing it. This is my description because we were reviewing their panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reviewing it. Okay. Control her mods just like Jess can't control hers. Just like I don't control mine. I mean, it is what it is. People cannot control other people on the internet. Doesn't matter who the fuck they are. Come on. Speaking of, JP was a mod here. She wants to go anywhere and everywhere. That's what she likes to do. That's what she's able to do. That she's a grown woman. She can go wherever she wants to go. So while we're going to talk about wrenches, let's talk about that. Some people used to do the same bullshit when Joneson was over here. They would try to tattle where she would go and whose chat she was in and what she was saying. I don't give a fuck. JP liked to troll before she came over here, before she was around the hive all the time, and she still likes to. There's been no change made. She asked to take the wrench because people were fucking pissed off and going at her and coming at me over shit she was saying and doing. It wasn't because there's an issue there or a problem there. It's because as a moderator on here, she is not able to speak freely like she wants to because it's, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to respect my channel and I respect that. So she asked me to take the wrench and I took the wrench. It's not a big fucking deal. Monitoring a chat is not a big deal. And if your friendship's based on that, then that's really foul, actually.
She also wants to be a watcher. That's why she was kind of like, I don't really.
Right, that's why she burned her channel down and did what she did and whatever. She doesn't want to be a fucking YouTube creator. And I think, matter of fact, she's moving over to TikTok and she's pretty happy over there.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, like, I think that's good. And I like
But if people are going to send me fucking messages and say, JP's in this chat, JP's in that chat, I don't care. Don't worry about sending it because I don't give a fuck what chat she's in. Anybody can go wherever they want to go. Anybody can make whatever comments they want to make. Speaking of QB, can you? I don't know what you're saying, Gray Pearl. I'm not sure. On now, we're adults. People are going to do what they're going to do. If Megan VR has a goddamn vendetta with Brittany, she's going to fucking say what she wants to say, regardless whether fucking Granny's watching is around or not, or whether she says don't say that or not. Well, I mean, come on now.
What they have done has torn apart not just my professional life. Tell you, they got mad one night and he slipped up and he said a slur and they ripped me a new one. And when he did, I took it down immediately and I apologized. But they ripped me a new one. I'm telling you, if I was to dare do the same thing, they would take my channel down. Oh shit, and stir shit and make something out of nothing. I didn't say one thing about a mugshot. I didn't point anything out. My chat don't.
No, that's you must not have been around little Boston. No, she did not. She did not pull a Joneson at all. Far from it, actually.
No, she did not.
Joneson is that snake bitch, and she'll do it again.
JP is a very honest person. That if
Right.
she has a problem with you, she will tell you she has a problem with you. She is the exact.
She has no
opposite.
issues going into a chat and saying what she wants to say.
Yeah. She is very honest, and she's the exact opposite of Johnson. If she was pissed off with us, she would have probably told us in the fucking right then and there. So that's how it is. So
don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm guessing because I read off her comments where she went in. Okay, so BJ was doing the flappy clappy fupa shuffle, right? She went in and made a comment at some point in time in her chat about BJ tried to say it was her kid stimming. And then she tried to say it was her wiping the mic. And then she tried to say it was something else. Well, when she was talking about stimming, JP made a comment about stimming. And then there was one other comment about her saying Rowena's a shit nurse or something like that. I mean, there's something about being a nurse or something. I don't even know. I don't know what the comment was. I didn't feel like it was a bad or shitty comment. I mean, I don't know. Something about her being a nurse and shit. Not a shitty nurse, but being a nurse and shit. Sorry if I said shitty nurse. Nurse and shit, like her talking about her being a nurse or whatever. There was a comment about something about stimming or something. Anyways, there was 2 fun comments or something. I read them off. Doesn't really fucking matter either way. If she's going to be in a fucking chat, her comments will be read in that fucking chat. Doesn't matter. She's grown. Stop tattletaling and stop sending me shit she says because I don't give a fuck. I'll see it on my own.
No, I am snapping. I'm absolutely snapping. And let me tell you why. Because I'm sick of this. One of the problems that we have in this community are some of the fucking subscribers that go to and fro trying to cause trouble for everybody and their mama. You constantly want to stir shit. And I'm sick of it. It's easy for you. You know why it's easy for you? Because you get to sit in a chat and watch it. It's entertainment. You're not the one that's sitting there being dragged day in and day out. So you go around and you stir shit and you go tell creators, oh, this creator did this to you. Oh, this creator did that. When that creator didn't even fucking realize what was happening. Fuck you, bitch. Yes, I'm snapping. I'm sick of all you people. Y'all are the problem. It's you. People like you are the issue in this community. I'm sick of all of you. And you want to know what's so crazy about all of it? Wouldn't none of y'all pull the fuck up. You're all mouth. Now, go clip that and tell everybody how horrible of a person I am.
But if somebody did, just let the same shit happen with Bombshell and Savage. And I don't fuck with Savage. Can't stand the bitch. Don't like her at all. I've said this multiple times. But Bombshell told her multiple times to come to her house, pull up. So Savage did a 3-second pull up. Regardless if it was 3 minutes or 3 seconds, she still pulled the fuck up. You can't sit here and tell folks to pull up to your fucking door and then call the cops and cry about it when they do.
But my personal life as a mother, a daughter, and a person who values kindness, honesty, and peace. Mystic Butterfly, go sit on it and spin, you ugly bitch.
Oh, God.
And let me say this with my whole chest. I suggest no one pull the fuck up at my house. I suggest no one try to ever get fucking froggy and come to my motherfucking house where my children lay their heads. You understand me? You sure the fuck don't hear me yelling my address talking about pull up. I suggest you fucking don't pull up. Okay? The suggestion would be not to pull the fuck up at my house or anyone else's. You just might get what the fuck you're looking for. Again, you don't know who's behind these screens, just like I don't know who the fuck is behind these goddamn streams. Again, that's why you don't say, pull the fuck up. You don't threaten people with that. You don't invite people to your fucking house. Because you don't know who the fuck they live with. You don't know what they're capable of. You don't know who their neighbors are. Their family, their friends. You don't know what the fuck you're pulling up to.
She came in here.
Mystic Butterfly. How the hell did she get unblocked?
You do is speak about me,
Listen
bitch.
to
Every
the truth
fucking
comes out, you fucking melon, nosy, no good for nothing, stupid, big nose bitch. That's why you're single
Well,
and you live with your parents, right?
I talk shit right along with the rest of them and the best of them. I've done it all day long. I would never sit here and pretend to be. I have lost count of a number of times that I've woken up in a cold sweat.
Today, it very much looked like a Laura live stream. Like all of Granny's minions was in there today, and I could not. Like they were all coming for me. And listen, I'm not sitting here saying that I'm a victim. I held my own, and I told them off just as much as they told me off. And Granny made the mistake of saying, "Oh, y'all back off Brittany because we don't want her to go to her channel tonight and cry like a baby and act like she's a victim to all of her subscribers and that we're being mean." I made it a point to tell her, "Girl, not on your best day will you ever make me cry. Okay? I'm just telling you that now. I'm not afraid of you or none of your puppets."
Terrified that someone might follow through on the threats that Granny and her followers have made against me.
Show the proof. You said that you know what I did last summer. What, went into TT's chat when she was talking trash about you? Okay. Guess what? I dropped her link in my chat and told my subscribers to come over there with me. So what are you trying to prove here?
I never told anybody to roll up. My words were, all of these people online are a bunch of keyboard warriors. What, let me see it. They'll say all these things, and I bet you none of them roll up. Meaning, all of them talk shit. That's what they're good for. She didn't just stop at insults or gossip.
She's got nothing to offer a man in her home. She's got nothing to offer children. She's got nothing to offer her friends. She's got nothing to offer her channel other than trashing and hurting other people.
Even if you...
That's satanic, man. When all you do is steal, kill, and destroy and go after other people, you're evil. You're Satan's minion.
All right, well, let me show y'all when Laura comes up.
Sick.
It is sick.
She's sick, and God knows it, and eventually it's going to come back on her. God don't like hate-filled people, man.
So she looked straight into her camera and told me, "I will make you an effing victim."
She tried true crime and she's no good at it, so she's trying to get... I'm going to warn everybody. Granny's watching is evil. She has it out for me, but I'm going to tell you right now, I laugh at her. She is a phony. She's a phony. She's a big fat phony.
These words haunt me.
In the next life, she's going to be a butt wart. Okay, I'm done. Robbie. Robbie, she's already got butt warts. Oh my God.
It's not just fear for myself.
Sorry. No, ma'am. You won't be getting any tears out of me. She's sitting here saying that I can't, like, I'll go and, I go to TT's live. They talk about you there. Yeah, I can't help TT don't like you. Sorry. But I'm not at every single stream that's anti-Granny. Even if people are saying things about her, if it's not me, you can't come at me for things that other people are saying. That's bullshit. Every single thing that this girl has tried to hit me low with is over things that somebody else has done or said. Brittany, please don't give her any more time and energy. I'm proud for you finally standing up for them. She's going to keep this up. Oh, no, here, let me tell you something. She wouldn't even be getting my energy right now.
But it's the gut-wrenching fear that I may not be able to protect my children. There's just no two ways about it, and I need some for both sides. We've already done a few things in place for protection. Luckily I do live in a stand your ground state. I guess that's what I'm coming to you guys for, and I don't want to do this, but y'all know this is one of those things where, like, now I wish I wouldn't have got that computer, but if anybody wants to, I know Julia said she was going to send me a ring, but I need some cameras that I can put up that light up the front and the back. I'm looking at a couple on Amazon. How can I explain to my kids that their mother is being targeted by strangers on the internet?
That if asking if anybody would like to become a member is me begging, go back over to your tribe. Like, seriously.
Not begging.
Christian. Right? You tell them, Christian. Elizabeth said she could tell. I could tell them that, honestly, the minute that they came in from the way they were acting, I could tell.
She's just asking for...
Right. If somebody just asking if somebody would like to become a member, it helps my channel.
If you ever want to be a part of the green team.
Exactly.
Why would you think she's begging?
It's okay, babe. Don't worry about that. We're good.
You can see she's asking.
Oh, it's okay. We're good. Thank you for taking up for me, but we're good. Christians, oh, I forgot.
No, just click on the short.
Oh, I forgot. You're one of them selfish. Combat vet, right?
There you go.
Thank you, Grammy the Great. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, Linda Hilbert, thank you. We just got a new member. Thank you so much, Linda Hilbert. Yeah, I hate that. He is sweet. He is my, can't expect, he's my baby. He overheard me. He's protective of his mama. I don't like him to hear that kind of stuff, but I think he's patiently waiting for my phone.
People who seem intent on ruining our lives. I try to hold it together for them, but inside I'm broken. We started a trend, you guys. We started a damn trend. The most watched part of this video is when she's coming down the hill like Donkey Kong. All right, I want you to watch. She's there in the green shirt, and then, oh my Lord, and he's holding on to her, and we noticed, like, we observed, he keeps his hand on her like the whole time. I get like couples holding hands and being affectionate, but this ain't it. It's
he's got his hand like up on her.
It's just like placed.
His hand's high though. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's not like an average place that you would.
Okay, but Brittany, I have to tell you the funniest part. When she gets to the bottom and she's talking to everybody, she stands with her legs apart like that really, really hurt her getting down that hill. Sorry. Not sorry.
That's not natural. They like, we watched this before, and he went, is that right? Well, they went live and like obviously dragged the shit out of us for this, but they, all right, I think they're about to come down, but they said, you don't know what love is, Brittany. No, I think that you make him put his hand on you. I think that's a requirement, because it's just not normal. Either that or he is 100% like attached at the hip. They come, look, she keeps looking at, listen, look, watch it.
Yeah.
I said, if I was there, I'd take off running. If I was JLR and she was walking towards me, look at him. Look, she's on a roll.
Is she wearing construction boots? Yeah. What? And a hot pink purse.
Those are her shit kickers. Those are her shit kickers.
Like Clue and Cletus, it's totally.
That's so unfortunate.
It's totally obvious too when you watch this. They are there to build her channel because they search JLR out. In one part of this, you'll hear them all of a sudden come up to JLR and start. The words Granny uses to describe me, a lazy, wasteful piece of shit, aren't just casual insults.
It was in your Granny's watching thread, all the different names for Granny.
Yeah.
Granny's
watching. War Eagle that decided on the yucky one. I only said that once, and I was like, maybe
Granny's what Granny's douching.
Yeah. And then her and Hong just took that and ran with it.
Yeah. I know. That was my favorite. Granny's wash rag.
Granny's washer and dryer.
Maybe on my list, I shouldn't be when you catch me over on Twitter.
They cut to the core of my identity as a mother who works hard to give my children the love and stability that they deserve. Reality. Shit.
What?
I accidentally just, hold on guys, give me 1 minute.
And I don't understand how people can sit there and say, I'm a good mom. You're not a good mom. You're not a good mom. You are sitting there streaming. And I'm sure your children are around hearing this toxicity that you are streaming, the things that you say, and all the grotesque things that come out of your mouth. I know if your children live with you, they hear this. So how does that make you a good mom? Just saying. Come on.
I tell you, that's what they do too. That's another thing. As soon as they go after somebody, they immediately go after their parenting. Like that's one of the first things they dig into. And it's like, what is y'all's obsession with folks' children? Like what?
Yeah.
And when she says those things publicly in front of thousands of people, thank you. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you, Robin. Welcome to the green team, you guys. No, you didn't. Oh my God. That one's hilarious. Per cooter. Oh my God. For cooter, vaginatitis. Oh my God. When she said vaginatitis, I couldn't hold it. I could not hold vaginatitis. I feel the walls of my world closing in.
TT was horrible to me. She told me I was a speculation channel at best and I'm a grifter. And then before I know it, a week later, she's in their chest trashing me. Day in and day out, sitting on panel as they're threatening my fucking kids and doxing my loved ones. And I fucking respond and this bitch spikes up a lie and says that I won't leave her alone. But I'm so fucking evil. You know what's evil? Putting out a message where somebody confided in you that they were scared about a health issue.
My children have seen me cry because of these things. Y'all give me just a second. Christian woke up wanting some food. Did your kids ever do that? I'll be right
I
back.
do that all the time. Come on.
Oh my God. Let me go get his food that he had left over. That's sad. She's feeding me. Say, come here, because now they're going to say you said something else. Say it again.
That's so cute. She's feeding me. She's not starving me.
Oh, there you go. Tell him.
Because he come here and he said, I'm hungry. And I was like, damn it, Christian. He's like, he's a 9-year-old and he's smarter than these people. Like, he's like, I try to hide it. Okay. Well, we can officially say that I am cloned. Or is that you, Neil? Get out of my account, Neil. Stop that. That's my son. Y'all don't block that account. That's my account. My son is trolling me. Just ignore the allegedly in chat who's saying my son is trolling me. My son is he's messing with me. Dahlia, good to see you. How are you? I'm sorry, y'all. Just ignore it. All right, so. But they notice. How can a mother explain the strangers are attacking her, saying horrible things, calling her names, and trying to destroy the life that she's worked so hard to build? 100 show up and disappear an hour later. Oh, really? Did that really? Huh. Well, there you go. Interesting. See, I didn't watch her today. I haven't seen it. I've just been told. So that is interesting. 500 people show up, and then isn't that a sign? Isn't that a telltale sign of something? I've often wondered, like, if there are people on this channel that I'm not on this channel, but on this platform who, I'm just not even going to go there. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. I've got a theory, though. I'll tell you that. I definitely got a theory. The most painful part of this has been watching my children ask if they are safe. Granny and her associates have implied that I neglect or harm my children. Lord, my child, Devin Lewis, if you hear this, which they don't watch my channel, but if you did, you are nickeling and diming me to death, kid. Good Lord. Give me a second. My son's hitting me up for Cash App. Saying things like, quote, you won't ever catch me driving with my children unbuckled standing up. Those comments go beyond personal.
Do you forget that we had talks, that you confided and told me certain things? Do you forget that? Let's talk about how you bought your daughter nicotine vapes since she was 16. I know that because I was friends with you when you complained to me about buying them. Hey, I'm not over here buying my children tobacco products. That's okay though, right? That's okay. That's fine that you buy your daughter nicotine vapes, right?
They attack my ability to be a good mother. I've spent sleepless nights wondering if someone might actually believe those lies and come after me. Have our own. Oh, she got a protection order against a guy on YouTube named like it. And it was awful. She was, I mean, completely she did some horrible things to this person and then went and got an RO on him because she went and got an RO on him because he was going around actually telling people the truth about her, and she couldn't bear it because she knew like if he was actually doing a good job of exposing her, and she had to prevent that. She had to stop it. Hold on, guys, give me just a second. Or worse, my children. As a mother, there's no greater terror than the thought of your children being hurt because of the lies and hate spread by strangers. Look, they put pictures of the attorney with his family's pictures and spouse pictures on an email threatening him that there's a $100,000 hit on the attorney and Dog the Bounty Hunter, Nick, and others, you guys.
That's a fact. That's what
they put pictures of Lesniak with his family, spouse. I mean, come on, guys. His wife in her wedding dress and her man. Come on.
I just want to get over what you said. She's got something up her sleeve.
Our attorney has been harassed. His family threatened. This campaign of hate has also impacted me financially. We'd love to have you on board the Gummy Squad. We are on the second channel. We are almost at 7,000. We are halfway to 7,000 subscribers, guys. What the heck? That is what? Like, wow. I can't even believe it. That's crazy. Second channel, almost at 7K subs. It's growing pretty fast. I really appreciate it so much. Before this started, I was proud of the work I did, and I was able to support my family. Now,
I mentioned this last night. Basically, with it being Christmas and the Christmas month or whatever, anything that I get is greatly appreciated and will be going towards Christmas. You guys, I appreciate you. You all know this is my source of income, and I could not do this without you guys. So thank you for.
Please, people are requesting your wish list to help with the cameras, Britt. Okay, I'm gonna need. I guess I'm gonna have to pull it up and redo it to put them on there. I guess, guys, I don't have anything on there right now. Yeah. So just bear with me.
Diane posted
scrolling. I said this last night, and I'm going to say it one more time just in case anybody didn't hear it. There's been a couple people asking me to do a wish list. I decided against it because the drama. Y'all know how all the drama is. I just don't want anybody to go after me. But if anybody wants to donate, that would be great too. If you want to do anything for Christmas for myself or the kids, that's a great way to do it. I have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. That's just the safer, better way for me. Now people who once trusted me no longer want to work with me. To see you. All right, here we go.
I think she's the focus of everybody.
The lies, the accusations, the threats, they've destroyed the professional relationships that I've worked years to build. Really?
They're going to say
like escape Mormonism.
I don't believe in what I don't know if she meant like.
And the worst part is I'm not just losing business. I'm losing the ability to provide for my children. Thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. I appreciate that. If you were gifted from Shayna, throw my girl some hearts in the chat and tell her thank you. She is one of a kind. Shayna, thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, you're awesome. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for supporting the backup channel. Look at y'all. We are fast tracking on the way of making this damn channel surpass the other one. For real. Y'all show so much love over here. I truly appreciate it more than you know. I do. Thank you. We are fastly approaching 7,000 subscribers. I think that's pretty awesome to be a backup channel. I'm humbled. So thank you guys so much. Not only just to grow the channel, the main channel almost to 19K. We've got a secondary channel that has garnered 7,000 subscribers on this one. So yeah, thank you so much. How am I supposed to rebuild my career when my reputation has been torn apart by people who don't even know me?
What I'm doing, why I'm here right now talking about this, because, and let me tell you this, I'm not here to prove anything to her because she's not worthy of that. She's scum. She's scum on the bottom of my shoe. That's how much I care about this shit.
My mental health has been shattered by this.
Weird.
Yeah, Crafton's like I got that in my folder too, girl.
Who chooses the word big for their fucking nickname, right?
I can't call you big.
Who chooses it? Hi, I'm Big Crafton.
I'm enjoying this, guys. I really
What boy is it filling to name himself Big?
Where's Big?
Right?
We need a guy's
Right.
on this.
Well, he's a whole catfish, Big Al. He's got the fish picture even. He's a whole, everything's the opposite.
Every day I wake up with a knot in my stomach, wondering what new attack will come.
Okay, Cora clips. So you must be a new clip channel trying to get some
Well,
press.
To hear you cry again about bullying, why?
Oh my God, shut up, Cora.
Why is it that when I respond, automatically I'm a bad, like, get out of here, stop it.
Nana, did you just say shut up, whore?
No, I didn't. That was reality.
And Cora,
I was like thinking, I'm like, someone just said, "Shut up, Ola."
I'm exhausted, not just physically, but emotionally.
Service. Savage was talking about aliens in the ocean. I said, damn. Now it makes sense. I know what BTM and voices are. Little BTM done found his people. Y'all greedy Martian thinks he knows everything. You know, he's got the answer for everything. That's bitch Tim. Was it the Flintstones? Yeah. I don't remember. I just remember it was one of them. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I
feel like I'm constantly walking on eggshells, afraid of one wrong move. But you're full of it, Petra. And I forgot that's Granny's Watchings. Fucking Petra is I've been told is Granny's Watchings alt. I forgot that. I just now remembered that Petra account has been fucking afraid that one wrong move may lead to more lies, more harassment, more attacks.
Victim, but it's not a victim of anybody over here, baby. It's just not.
Oh, really? Who said anything about being a victim? Who said anything about being a victim? And Rowena has a sick obsession with sex and everything in the likes. It's really weird. Don't ask. I don't know. Ask her, not me. It grosses me out. The anxiety doesn't just affect me. It affects my family too. 1 second.
Mom,
Yes?
can you tell them to subscribe, like, and tell them to share the channel to their friends that they don't know? No, share their channel to their friends that don't know the channel.
Well, you come tell him. No? Did y'all hear what he just said? Christian knows all. Well, thank you, Christian, for saying that. Y'all heard what he said. Spiritual Hippie has been a member for a month. Thank you so much.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the channel to your friends that don't know the channel.
Yes. What he said. My children have seen me cry more in the past year than I care to admit. I've had to cancel family outings.
Ain't no internet stopping me from doing that. In the moment it is, I'm logging the fuck off and going.
You better go log off. The internet sure as fuck ain't gonna keep me from doing stuff with my kids and my family.
No.
Miss important moments and withdraw from the people that I love because I'm so consumed by the fear and stress. Look at what she said. Rebecca. I don't know. I can't answer that question, Rebecca. Rebecca said, what is it with the pictures where they cut their foreheads off?
I could, but I'm trying to be really nice. So I'm just sitting here doing my Kegel exercises. It's hard to do.
You see my picture? You see my forehead? my forehead's in my picture.
Oh, y'all are the best. Oh my God, these people. Every one of y'all had a good comment. I'm just sitting here doing my Kegels. You know what I think you're thinking, Hot Miss?
Yeah, you probably do know.
Flad.
Hammer.
Flad has a hammer.
I bet Flad shows his forehead. Yeah.
That's my sentiments.
Flad Amir.
Of what might happen next. At times, I've broken down completely. I've sat in my car in the driveway of my own home and just cried because I don't know how to protect myself or my family from this kind of hate. Know it. They will come watch for themselves and be embarrassed for you. You like the others have. Have the best day ever being the victim you make yourself. Have the best day ever being a triggered bitch who tries everything they fucking can to bully others. You weird, fucking manly looking. Oh God, I want to say so much. I'm not. Go back over there and shake. And by the way, whoever fucking told you I don't take showers, you are a nasty bitch. You truly are. Go
Well, you don't take fucking showers, hence the reason why you cannot get rid of this fucking cellulitis you've had for a goddamn year. Anyhow, you triggered bitch. I think you're the one that needs to fucking get your head out of your ass. So BJ is so fearful of what people might do because of Granny, but she will sit and speak to another creator this way. Make it make sense. Girl, scream that address out some more, right? No, this is called just saying. In fact, here, hold on. Well, I thought we were dropping the link. Maybe let me drop it again because it's a good ass video. Make sure you guys go sub up and show her some love. Go over and like the video, and you know what I mean? Most definitely show her some love for sure.
Girl, she's been fighting that cellulitis for as long as I've known her.
Fuck.
One thing that I noticed too is, I think BJ needs to be reminded that the reason her 2 channels have grown at all is because she's grifting off of a missing child case. That same case that Clue was out there searching for that missing child, when you're trying to make fun of her walking down to meet JLR and her husband has his arm on her, she's out searching for that missing child that you're grifting off of. Remember that, hoe.
I just can't believe she has her kids actually know every single intimate detail of her drama with people on the internet. That's kind of wild. Yeah, like your kids are not exactly like teenagers or fucking over 18, and yet they know every single aspect of your drama fight with random YouTubers. It's fucking wild, actually. Wild. Weird. And then you're aligning yourself with motherfuckers that will actually go real life and call police on people and FOIA request after other people's kids, and you think that's going to be like a good ending? Okay. It's like, seems like a stupid idea to me. Seems like you're trying to befriend fucking a bunch of hyenas while you pack yourself full of fucking red meat around your body. I don't think that's a good idea. I think that's usually a recipe for disaster. I don't know. Seems pretty stupid to me, but what do I know? What do I know? You know? When even like that moon lady's like, whoa, this is bad. You know shit has hit the fan. You know shit has hit the fan.
Well, even some rats understand when a ship's sinking to get off, so...
That is true. That is true. You know, and some just go down with the ship. You know. But yeah, I just don't get it. These people are just like very stupid, deranged, crazy people that hang around each other and just like feed into each other's craziness.
Well, and then she sits there and says that she wants her son to come over and say what he just said in the background about sharing the video and all this other stuff, but then wants to scream, I'm a victim, because she says people talk about her kids. I mean, make it make fucking sense.
Wild as fuck.
Clean your fingernails. Have the day that you deserve, nonsense, because karma is very real, and your day's coming. And no, that's not virtue signaling, freaking Karen in reverse, you dumb bitch.
Kind of like your bullshit
I'm a mother
last
just trying
night.
to raise my children and do
Kind
the
of
best.
like Melissa's bullshit last night. Wasn't a threat, it was the law of the universe, and that shit bit you right in the fucking ass. Stop trolling in your daughter's fucking name. And oh yeah, we're gonna go over that too. Let's finish this real quick so we can go over this.
For them.
Some more lies.
I've had to tell my kids why people are saying horrible things about their mom online. That's reality. Yes, say it again, y'all. It's so true. When Penny Monroe, shout out to Penny Monroe, she's in the chat now. When Penny Monroe, that wasn't right, Penny, we shouldn't have called her a predator, right? I'm just saying shout out to Penny Monroe because she's here. But when Penny Monroe called her a predator, she lost her shit and like,
Yeah.
wow.
And now look at this. And she has not lost her marble, so to speak. She did it over on you with the Penny Monroe situation.
I've tried to shield them, but it's impossible when this campaign of hate is so public and so vicious. Your Honor, as I sit here writing this, I'm asking that you, not as a plaintiff, but as a mother who is desperate to feel safe again.
Didn't you just talk about you needed money for your phone bill and
Not
when?
Yeah, when is the last time I said that I needed help with a bill? Over a year ago?
December?
Over
2023?
Yeah. Try a week ago with your air conditioner, your cable bill. What else was you needing?
Tires
Something
a
else she
couple
was
of
talking about.
times.
Tires, yeah, bitch.
Oh.
Come on now.
Cameras.
Sublimation printer, Cricut.
Okay. So it sounds like the Sebastian case has solved your financial problems, not created them, right? I mean, you're making more money now than you ever have before. So I don't know why the fuck you're even complaining.
It's been a very long time since I said I needed help with anything. I want to wake up one morning without the fear of what might be said about me.
And was poured out and
Matt Chatter, one
That's your girl right there.
Look, it's so weird.
Look.
Oh my god.
No, I had that.
Oh god.
We're professionals. She's got Beavis and Beatrice for moles on her face. I'm jittery.
So you talk shit about nonsense. You talk shit about me. You talk shit about Clue. You talk shit about Granny, including her bottom and all the other shit that you say. But can't seem to figure out why the fuck we're all on your ass.
Come out, anesthesia. Oh, I shouldn't talk about
Oh,
it, right?
really, really hard.
But Mama Gladiator, here's the thing. There's like she's just pulling shit out of her ass. Pissed, and he's like,
That's why she doesn't rant on camera.
What is with these people? I don't know.
Look at those eyelashes.
Why do you have a dirt mark around your? Do you have a black eye, Becky?
Weird.
Look at it.
No, I have support staff for my kids.
Her eye looks kind of black.
Or worse, what might be done to me or my family. I just want to live my life, raise my children, and provide for them without this cloud of fear and hatred hanging over me. I'm not, because these same people, you're talking about grannies watching who lied about having cancer. So is anybody going to call that out? Is anybody going to call out Granny lying about having cancer?
So this says, Granny did not lie about cancer. Did she misunderstand some of the medical wording? Yes. But lie about cancer? No. This is damaging to Granny's reputation. I will soon be doing a video to educate people on cervical cancer.
Do you know how gross that is and disgusting that is? I am entitled to my opinion. And I believe people can, people make mistakes and people learn from them and they grow. And it's my right to have an opinion. I'm asking for justice, not just for me, but for my children who have seen their mother's spirit broken from a relentless cruelty of strangers.
Amy says someone with an eighth grade education can't pronounce words, can't tell the truth. Oh, she does dox. Doxes people. Wait a minute. Committing online crimes and is a felon. Has no business covering a crime, period. Exactly. Sorry, I had to stop at a red light. Yep.
Oh my God, and all of you all have talked about her. Don't act like you don't. Oh, absolutely, Brenda. We talk about her every fucking day. And I'm going to continue to. I just got Melissa now to talk about. I'm going to give her the attention she's looking for.
Yeah,
I'm not fighting to clear my name, but to protect my family from the very real and ongoing threats that this coordinated campaign of harassment has caused. That we, things we said in the messages. Hey, newsflash, Brandy, you said some foul shit too.
She was sunflower.
It's called
She had
conversation. Huh?
sunflowers, right? Was it
Yep.
sunflowers? I think.
Yep, that
You
was
guys
her.
You gave her sunflower emojis.
The psychological, emotional, and financial damage has left scars that will never fully heal. The wish list things while living at home is so tacky, especially when one kid isn't even a minor. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least if you're being honest about things, be honest. Don't sit there and tell people that you a single mama. Like, they're trying to make me look worse by saying that kind of crap. Like, Brittany's evil for doing this to a single mother. I'm pleading with this court to recognize the very real harm that these actions have inflicted on me and my children, and to hold those responsible accountable for the destruction that they have caused. And it says, I, swear to affirm.
By the way, to that Brenda person, the issue is not people talking about each other. The issue is the real life bullshit that happens, like calling the
She
police.
was speaking to them, not to us. Not to,
Okay.
to, you know what I'm saying? Like, towards us, she was speaking like,
Yeah, but I was just saying, like, talking shit about people is not a problem. The problem with fucking Brittany J is that she has people in the chat foyering and calling the police on people and all this fucking injunction shit. She's a bunch of real life or garbage human beings that cry that they're the victims all the time. It actually pisses me off. It's the constant pretending to be a victim while they try to fuck people over.
Well, and I think Brenda is talking about us because she's made several other comments. And I think she's like, is that the one that's like sheriff or claims to be sheriff or something?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, she just made another
Hold on
comment
here.
in chat.
And why are people complaining about what she's saying about them or other creators who have talked crap? I'm just wondering why, to begin with, are we all acting like kids? Oh, go ahead and crack that link, Brenda. Here, let me lay it down for you, baby. Go ahead. I would love to have a conversation with you. Come on up. There's the link right there. All you got to do is pause your YouTube and tap that link. Okay?
Yeah, this is the Brenda that always has something to say.
And no, she's not a sheriff. I didn't think you were. Brenda Sue is the sheriff, not me.
Who the hell is Brenda? Who's the
I
sheriff?
have no idea, but she's not a sheriff. But so that's corrected right there. But go ahead and grab that link because I'd love to have a conversation with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you in the chat, though.
Anywho.
So let's go over to this. So here we go. So not only did we, go into your chat, troll. Melissa says she's going to troll. Listen, there's a lot of people who have children that have been deceased, who have gone missing, who have been murdered. You know what? There's a lot of people just like there's people who have cancer, there's people who have illnesses and things like that. You know what? That doesn't negate the fact that you're still a fucking asshole. You can use your daughter to grift. You can use your daughter to troll. You can use your daughter to come out here and fucking make false police reports about some dumbass shit. Threats that were allegedly made to you that were not made to you. But then, oh my God, Queen Bee's a bad person because she said she's going to go over her daughter's case. Sit the fuck down with that. Sit all the fucking way down with that. First of all, her daughter's an adult. It's a public case.
You know, I find interesting though. Can I state like a little bit of a situation?
Yeah, but let me read this first because this is what I was going to.
I was trying to. Okay, I would like to state this point
before the post. Go ahead. Yeah. That's fine. Go ahead.
The point is that this person is basically mad at you going over their case because you have like a negative interaction, but yet is perfectly fine with Betty.
Well, let me stop you right there. She came over here and wanted me to go over the case, begged me to go over the case.
But I'm making a point. My point is like,
I didn't know if you knew that point.
I didn't know that point, but thank you for enlightening me. But the point is that why is it that she's okay with people like with Chris and all them, like okay with Betty going over the case and Brittany J going over the case and to spite the parents, but yet is angry at you? Wouldn't that give her a little bit of sympathy and say to herself, man, I mean, like, if I'm in this position, how would Chris and Katie feel? How would they feel that these content creators are actually covering a case that they're being fucked with by these content creators and they're trying to use their Sebastian as a means, as a weapon against them? Just a thought experiment. But apparently she begged you to go over the case. So, I mean, you got what you wished for.
Yeah, like I said, she asked me. I still got messages from when she asked me to go over her goddamn kid's case. So hold on. You come to this platform, right? It's all fucking good and ready to go and everything's fine. You want help. You want donations. You want to put your GoFundMe out. You want people to cover the case. Begged people, including myself, to cover the fucking case of your daughter, right? But then you run your fucking mouth to the point of it no re-fucking turn. None at all. You then choose to buddy up with a fucking predator going after my teenage daughter. Line yourself up with drama. You come in my back chats every fucking live stream that I have, begging for attention. You then go into Brittany's chat and tell everybody you're going to troll, be right back. You come over here, troll my fucking back chat. Does your man not give you enough attention? Do you not get enough attention at home? Because in the last time you was up here in my back chat for 2 hours, running your cockbox like the psychotic fuck you are, you said you just wanted attention. You just really just wanted my attention so bad you couldn't stand it. You just really needed to have my attention.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget that she does all this in her daughter's name.
By the way, Queen, I think Wispy wants to check your email. I don't know.
Yeah, I seen where she said check my email. I'll get to it in just 1 second.
Okay, I'm letting you know.
Yeah, so now it's fair game to go after community members, deceased children. Well, first of all, she's not a community member. Hasn't been. First of all. Second of all, have we went over deceased children yet? No. Her daughter's an adult. Okay? Her daughter's an adult. Let's make that clear. She's not a child. She's her child, but she's an adult. This is one of the worst things I've seen in a while. Oh, is it? Is it? I believe calling the police to people's fucking house over a false police report and fake ass bullshit lies and fake revenge corn that we didn't know anything about. Some random $2,000 fucking bullshit we know nothing about that you're spouting the fuck off.
By the way, accusing people of crimes is defamation, and revenge porn or prawn or whatever is a crime. So you're accusing us of committing a crime.
And where the fuck that came from, I have no fucking idea. I've never seen a goddamn picture of this bitch and not undressed and don't fucking want to. Yeah. So where you came up with that fucking lie is beyond me. Queen B, you are downright sociopathic to make a threat like this. What threat? I didn't make a fucking threat. I said I was going over that case, and I am. Shit. Okay, so again, it's okay. You wanted me to go over the case when you wanted money, when you wanted me to share your links, when you wanted donations, right? But now that you started shit, made a donkey's ass of your fucking self, got exposed, I'm a horrible motherfucking person because I'm going to go over the case. Fuck out of here. Stop it.
That Brenda person saying they're having issues with the link.
Yeah, bullshit. You're having issues with the fucking link, my ass. Why is it everybody else got up here just fine? You didn't come up here. You're not in the back chat. Didn't even try it. Pause your YouTube and click that link.
We all got up here real easy, I'm just saying.
Yeah, even the leaf person here.
Beatho, hush your mouth. I've had enough of you today.
No, jeez.
Well, barbecue lady seemed to be able to crack that link just fine. Melissa seems to be able to crack that link when she sits back here for 2 hours running her mouth.
How's it going?
Good. Your name's being put in bullshit too, just so you're well aware.
That's all right.
So this says here, because Queen is pissed at Melissa. No, I'm not pissed at Melissa. I'm just disappointed that she used her fucking daughter, her deceased daughter, to troll and act like a donkey's ass. She is now threatening to do a deep full dive into Melissa's daughter's death. Yes, she actually, her GoFundMe is set up to have her daughter's body exhumed because she feels like the police are corrupt and her daughter was murdered. Isn't that right, Melissa? Isn't that right? You went after children and stopped children down.
Yes, she
we're
did.
going over this case. Oh, fucking right we are.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Yep, she did.
And you begged me. Remember? You begged me to go over this fucking case. You wanted me to. But now it's a problem. No, I'm sick of that shit. You got me fucked all the way up. Like I said. There's people who have illness out here, mental illness. There's people who have cancer. There's people who have fucking leukemia. There's people who have missing and murdered children. They can still be an asshole. They can still be a fucking piece of shit. Just because you have something wrong with you does not mean, it just goes out the window and you can treat people like trash or be a fucking piece of shit. Or troll people because your daughter's passed away, or call the police on somebody because your daughter's dead. No, it does not work like that. You might be miserable and upset and having a fucking horrible time, and I don't blame you because I would be too. But you don't come to the fucking internet, insert yourself like a nasty ass tampon, and then start trolling and donkeying the fuck around because you made an ass of yourself, and I didn't want shit to do with sharing your fucking links, and I don't want to stand behind you or put my name behind you. That's where the shit started. You're a jealous ass bitch. Your hate for barbecue has fucking ran over here because I don't hate her like you hate her, right? Right. Cut your fucking crybaby ass yak back bullshit, bitch. Grow the fuck up, Melissa. Grow the fuck up.
Why is Melissa mad?
Losing a child is a parent's biggest fear. No, bitch. It's a parent's biggest fucking nightmare. The fuck you mean? But you know what? When you lose a child, that doesn't give you the fucking right to go off and be a fucking cunt. It doesn't give you the fucking right to be a fucking bitch and treat people like shit. It doesn't give you the right to make false police reports. It doesn't give you the right to stop kids down. Sure as fuck doesn't give you the right to hang out with fucking predators and make this shit okay. You got me fucked all the way up. No, I'm not having it today. You got me fucked all the way up, bitch.
Hey, if I could just interrupt for just a minute because I have somewhere to be. So I apologize, I guess, that she came over here. It's not my fault, but she went after me. But I stayed up all night last night after your live and went through every screen recording that I have and every piece of content that I was given on some of the foul things that she said on her daughter's awareness page It's absolutely despicable, some of the things, because I didn't watch her content, but I did send you 15 videos. Like I said, I stayed up till 8 o'clock this morning. I've what she's doing is wrong, and I had to make a phone call today to check my own integrity, because I haven't sent you everything, but I do want to preface this by saying I do have integrity, and Melissa did send me everything that she had in regards to her daughter's case, and I did not sign any paperwork, nor would I ever. But I'm really torn if I should send all of that to you, and I'm just putting that out there publicly because like I said, I'm not trying to go after her, but on the other hand, it's like what she's doing is wrong, what she's doing to you is wrong, what she's doing in whatever community she's inserted herself in is wrong. But she's very inappropriate online. And some of the things that she has said that I listened to and watched are very disturbing. Her behaviors are very disturbing. Talking about sexual acts out in public and just doing foul things. And for her to sit there and say that, you know, it's rage porn and things like that, these are her own words that she has publicly stated.
Oh, so this is damage control because you have this information and she thinks Queen's gonna play those her own words on a live stream. Is that it?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't listen to them. I can't.
Well, it's not revenge prawn if you are playing
Sorry.
someone's live stream that they said out of their own words. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't think she understands the concept. If she thinks because someone, you know, you're replaying a live stream that people talk disgustingly and then you review that. No, revenge prawn is something else. It's illegal. It's actually something that you can go to jail for. There's been a few people that have actually gone to jail for that, and it is a crime. So we're not doing crimes.
Yeah, I also don't have any images of anybody's anything on my phone, nor would I ever want to see anything like that. Nor if I did see or have it, would I ever even put that out. That's absolutely disgusting to begin with.
And it's illegal.
Yeah, and I'm not over here breaking the law, but I mean, I went to someone who I really respect for advice today on this. I don't know, I guess maybe it's a double-sided coin, you know, but if you
hold on 1 second. Hold on, please. Let me go ahead and just pull this up real quick. So, you basically put in her chat that she was gonna come over here and troll. So you did all this shit for fun and games for your homeboy, right? And then you went and sent him money for the shit. Is that what I'm getting at? Is that what this is? Oh, and it's not Emily's money. Okay. Let me pull this up real quick. So not only are you using your daughter's name to grift off of, you're now encouraging and supporting a predator to do the same. Is that what you're getting at here? Because this shit can be used against you too, Melissa. Why you want donos for your daughter to have her body exhumed, yet you're taking that money that you're getting in donations allegedly and sending it off to a predator? Talking about goal met. So was that your little plan in calling the police? I guess this would be the cherry on top, right? Good for you, Alyssa. Like I said, keep sending it. If you act like $400 fucking is gonna fucking upset me or hurt me, you got me all the way fucked up. Get your money, girl. Send it on to CineSend. Get your money, predator. Get your money. It's pathetic. You have to do it off your dead daughter's back. Now go ahead, barbecue.
No, that's all right. I know that there's been a lot of drama, and respectfully, by me saying, like, I don't really want to bring it here, but I also think that there's something wrong with her for her behaviors, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just torn. I'm just torn whether I should let go of the information.
Yeah, Captain Nappin says, wait, she donates that heavy after running a fundraiser though? Shit's weird. Yeah. Well,
You want some unsolicited advice?
Yeah.
Don't. If you're questioning it, don't put it out there. Because you can't put that tube back in the toothpaste. You can't put that toothpaste back in the tube when it's done.
Yeah, if it's like personal discussions and shit like that, probably shouldn't. You know
It's
what
not
I wouldn't do it.
it's not personal discussions. It's her behaviors of stalking people that she wants to accuse of having a hand in her daughter's death.
Oh, well, that's different. I'm sorry. I thought it was like a personal conversation between you and her.
Well, there are personal conversations of like her words, but the screen recordings and and videos that she collected is what she sent me. But the videos that I sent Queen are public, her own public videos and lives. And that's where I drew the line of like public and just I just don't want to put people's text messages out, but the videos and everything that surrounded her daughter's case, she had that the case was closed, it got reopened, and then it got closed, and then she came on the internet.
Yeah, and I just want to say something real fast to Brenda in chat. Yes, this Melissa, Justice for Alyssa, called the cops on Queen Bee last night because she came over to Queen's in the back chat calling Queen a fat cunt, all this stuff, using Justice for Alyssa, saying that she wished that I would choke on a cock and all this other stuff, and then Randy called the police on Queen because she felt that she was threatened. So that all happened last night. I know you were asking that you didn't understand that.
And this is repetitive behavior because she's called the cops on me twice. For nothing.
Yeah, so I think she should go to jail. I think the police should investigate her because this is fucking mental illness, and I think calling false police, filing false police calls are fucking. You should go to jail. I have no sympathy. I hope she goes to jail. I hope the authorities investigate her because what she's doing is wrong. And I think anyone that platforms people that just make false fucking police calls is a real piece of shit.
And she admitted in a text message to me that she called the police on me and that she was going to pursue getting me charged with rage porn. Whatever you call it. I'm sorry. I don't know what the filter's over here, but
prawn. You could just say prawn or corn.
prawn. Okay.
Or corn. Or corn.
Revenge team. Yeah, there we go.
But yeah, I mean, like she has no proof of that, and I don't know what I don't know what she's basing that on. I mean, I don't understand her. Is she like gone to a psychologist?
I don't know, but she's basing that on the fact that she told me she sent pictures of herself to Raji, who Queen reviewed that
That's
live.
the guy that's on the. Okay, that's the guy's. Okay, I had no idea who he was. Didn't know his name or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the guy that she sent pictures of herself to. That she told me, I feel really bad for doing that, and she's married. And I said, "We've."
So what's that got anything to do with you? What she says to somebody else? What's that got to do with you?
Like,
Nothing.
also, I would suggest people don't send naked pictures of themselves. Didn't end well for the glare. Let's just say that much. That's really fucking weird. I don't know. Can people just stop doing that? That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. People need to go back to the old days where they met you in person.
Yeah.
This whole picture thing is not a good idea, you know? Leave things to the
Queen,
imagination.
I'll have a private conversation with you, Queen, whenever you have time. But I do have to hop down. Like I said, I sent you 15 videos. Some of them are very disturbing. That's all I gotta say. So
Thank you I appreciate you sending them over. The live will be tonight about 9:15. So
okay. All right, I'll be there. If you have any questions in the meantime, you can message me.
Right.
If you need anything clarified.
I will. Matter of fact, I'll probably give you a call and go over some of it.
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
this is
I'm gonna
how twisted and conniving she really is. Yeah.
I'm gonna hop down. I
They're
have to
well
be
aware, so
somewhere.
when she tries to call and try to pull it tonight, it ain't gonna work. Because they're definitely well aware of what's going on.
All right, I'm gonna hop down. I have somewhere to be, and I just wanted to make sure I told you that. So I'll tune in later.
All right.
See you guys. Thank you guys for the advice too. It's just been a uneasy decision, and I don't like to make decisions sometimes when I feel like I should bounce something like that off someone else. So I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm sorry you're in the position you're in. All because of one little nitwit.
And Brenda also, she did all of this. Before she did all of this, she was over in BJ's chat telling them that she was going to go and troll. Then she came over to Queen's back chat and said all that stupid stuff, all under her daughter's name.
Amma, you're up here with us. What's up?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Baby?
I just wanted to say a couple of things to Melissa. I'm sorry about what happened to your daughter. My child was abducted and she was missing for 14 months and she was abused badly and trauma counseling was for years. Last year, I had intestinal cancer and I'm burying my son now. I understand the anger and the bitterness, but you don't take it out on everybody else. You don't go calling the police on people because, oh my God, my daughter's dead. I'm sorry your daughter's dead. It doesn't give you the right to do what you're doing. I am out here. I am trying to put my mind away from my own troubles. That's why I came here. I'm not asking anybody for money or donations because my child has to go into counseling. I have a son to bury. I'm not asking for a damn thing from anybody. I'm in counseling. That's how I'm dealing with my pain. That's what normal people do. They don't go and call the police and make false police reports. Get help. You seriously need it. I'm sorry for what you're going through. You've surrounded yourself with some people that, well, one of them is a predator going after a teenage girl. That's not normal behavior. Your behavior is not normal. And you're doing it in your child's name. What kind of memory are you putting out for your own baby? Think about that for a little bit, okay? I'm sorry that you're hurting. I'm sorry that you lost your child, but you are not the only one out here who has lost somebody that you love. You're not the only one whose child has been abducted. I'm going through double whammy. 2 of my children have gone through things that I wish they never went through. I wish my son wasn't dead. He's barely even started his life. My baby being abducted went through hell. I mean hell. And these scars are forever. Do you know I can't even go out at night? I have to be home before she goes to bed, because if I'm not home, she can't go to sleep at night. It's tough for a little girl not to be able to go to bed at night. I'm not out here asking for funeral donations for my son. I don't want anybody's money. I don't want
Well,
anything from anybody. I just want to have a good time. I want
you're
to
also
forget
not trolling
about.
in your son and daughter's name. You don't have a justice for my, insert your son or daughter's name, and you're not trolling people.
Oh, I'm
Going
trolling
chat to
people.
chat, going in back chats, talking crap, talking smack, calling the police on people, and then going and saying,
No,
"Go Matt, $400. Here's $400. Go Matt. We did it,
no,
y'all. We did it. High five."
no. I would never do that. I do troll people because you know what? There's people out here who are just not wrapped real tight. It's all about having a good time. I'm trying to forget my own troubles, but I'm seeing this woman screaming out for attention. I don't want anybody's attention. I just want everybody to play with me, have fun with me. I've got an awesome sense of humor. It's twisted. Um,
That's the
you
point of the show,
people,
though. We have a good fucking time over here, do we not?
we have an awesome time over
And
here.
trolling is fine. You know what I mean? Trolling is okay, but to do it in your deceased daughter's name and or son's name, it's not acceptable to me. I'm
I
not gonna.
could never do it.
It's
I
bullshit.
could never do it. Nobody knows my children's names. I will not bring my children's names. Um, I won't lie because I do now have to wear headphones when I listen to you, because one day my kid was coming down the stairs screaming or singing, I think I got a fupa chat, which it was hilarious, but she's 11. It's not really appropriate. So I got to wear it's funny. It's funny for us. It's she can't be going to school singing, I think I got a fupa chat.
Yeah, that probably is not a good idea. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to put off that I'm a decent mother. I've got boundaries. I've got stability in my home, like all of
Question.
us try to.
Do
Yeah.
you have a dog?
Yes, actually, I do, and she's not fat. Okay,
Are
I
we
don't
sure
give my
about
dog
that?
treats. I don't give my dog treats. My husband gives my dog treats, and I've had to limit them
Blame the
because,
husband? I see how it is. Blame him for
oh,
everything.
of
I
course,
see
he's got
how
a
it is.
penis. My vagina tells me blame him for everything. Oh,
Absolutely. I see
excuse me,
how it
my
is.
fupa, my fupa. But you know what? That's what I love about this channel. I can come in here, I can act a fool. Queen, what I love about you the most, people talk some nasty shit, and you laugh about it, which makes you an ultimate troll. I love it.
What else can you really do?
You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh.
Hey,
Um,
I'll tell you what. We have more fun laughing than we do clapping back at people.
I'll put my earbuds in when you're on a late stream and I'm laying in bed, and I've actually woke my husband up because I just burst out laughing listening to some of the shit that's going on, and he's like, "Oh God, are you listening to that Queen Bee again?" Yes. So I actually put this channel. I subscribed to it under his name too. He goes, "Did you subscribe to Queen Bee on my account?" I said, "Yeah, I did." He goes, "Why did you do that?" I said, "Because you gotta listen to this bitch. She's
So he's
freaking
getting the
awesome."
notifications too.
Yes, he is. He'll be at work and the notification comes up. Queen Bee is going live in 20 minutes. So yeah, I do it to him. I don't care. But Melissa, seriously, go get help. Go and talk to somebody. Get some help, because what you're doing, it is criminal. B. Tim is right. It is criminal. And you're not helping yourself. And you are totally bastardizing your child's name. Don't do that. Because one day you're going to look back and you're going to regret everything that you've done, especially in your child's name. I'm sorry that this is happening to you, and I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to put you down. I'm not going to shit talk you as much as I would like to, because I really like these people here. I could shit talk you. I could troll you for days. I'm back from the days when we used to shut people's utilities off. You don't know me. I won't go that far. I'm not about to do shit like that. I'm here for a good time. Back off. Cut your shit. Go get help. You need some serious help. And thank you very much. That's all I have to say to her. She's not alone in this.
Very
We've
well
all
said.
got problems. We all have problems in this world. She's not the only one. And we're certainly not here looking for cash
Yeah.
payouts. I don't want
Brittany,
nobody.
Brittany J has cellulitis, so that's her
Well,
problem.
Brittany J, she can lick my asshole. That chick is like out to lunch. She's got some serious fucking things.
Nothing like a straightforward, tell us how you really feel, baby. But you know what? I do want to say this. I really appreciate you coming up here and saying that. And I'm so sorry that you've been through the things you've been through.
No, hey, you know what? I haven't kept it quiet what I've been through. It is what it is. I'll get by. I'll cry. I'll have my days where I'll cry. You won't hear shit from me. I'll be in the chat. I'll be there. And I won't say a word because I'm just not having a good day. But you always seem to know how to make me smile. Beat him, I gotta tell you, some of the shit that comes out of you is absolutely hilarious.
Do I amuse you? Is that it? Do I amuse you? Do I look like a clown? Am I a
No,
clown to you? Do
you're
I
not a
just like have
clown.
a big nose and I just walk around
No.
with big shoes? Am I a
No,
clown?
what I love the most about you is you getting the bitches moist as fucking here. That's fucking hilarious. You got
And he's not even worried nothing about that. That's the funniest part about it.
right. I know that. I
The girls
know,
are like,
but I
"Get
love
girl,
it.
they just love them some beat him," and he's over here just doing his own thing, looking up,
He is.
videos and
He's very sensible. He's like your
worried
voice
about
of
the Karen
reason.
Reed case, talking about the Karen Reed case, not giving a shit about nothing else.
Exactly. B. Tim is your voice of reason, Queen. He really is your voice of reason. And God love him for being here and putting up with the shit he puts up with. But he's always your voice of reason.
Yeah,
You've
he
got
is,
a
man.
great
He's a good
panel.
fucking one of my best friends. He's a good friend to me, man. I'm
He
lucky to have
really is.
I'm lucky to have a beat thug.
We are all lucky to have a B Thug. Voices, it's always awesome to have voices back. You've got, what's her name up here? She's newer. What's your name again? That's it, Small Town Girl.
Small town
I,
leaf girl.
Small Town Leaf Girl. I'm glad to have you here. Rowena, gotta love Rowena, baby. Or what is it, baby?
Baby.
Baby.
She's probably
Baby.
somewhere around here.
She's here somewhere. The side
But you
class,
guys, you really, really, really need to stop encouraging B. Tim.
I will never stop encouraging Beat Him. I won't. I have a little scrawny little dog with no hair. She's butt naked. She's just a skinny little thing. She's 3 years old and she's not fat. Well, she's not fixed either. My husband wants to breed her. She's a Sholo. She has no hair, so he wants to breed her. I'm like, yeah, I don't want no damn puppies. I've been in the pet industry for damn near 30 years between grooming and training, and I did the Schuxen training for years, and I'm just over dogs. I'm just over them. I love them. They're great, but they're great at somebody else's house. I told my husband he could have a dog if it was under 9 pounds. He got a 7 pound dog. It had to be hairless and it had to be female. He found those specs. What am I gonna do? I can't say no. The asshole found what I told him he had to have. Never in my wildest dreams did I think he'd find it. He did.
Fake analogy. Fake analogy.
He's got a cat too. I tried that. It didn't work. I can't do it. I can't do it to him. We got the cat. We got both of them when our little one went missing, when she was abducted. How do I tell him he can't have them? I can't. But we did get her home. She's been in therapy. Everything, she's coming along. It's going to be years of constant therapy for her. Now I have to bury my son. he had stage 4 lung cancer and he succumbed to it. It's hard. It's hard. But you
I'm so
guys,
sorry that you're going through all this.
you know what? God don't give you more than you can handle. Plain and simple. I'm going
It's
to get
hard to
through it.
really. I mean, I know a lot of people say that, and I mean, when you've been through a lot, it's really hard to really think that that's actually true.
My outlook has always been the worst in life can knock me down. It's knocked me down. I have thought I have been curled up in a ball in a corner just wanting to check out, but I stood up. And when I stood up stronger than when I went down. And I have more fight in me, more strength in me than I've ever had before because of everything that I've been through. Do I want to fight with everybody? No, I don't want to fight with people. I want to have a good time. I want to enjoy my life. And Melissa needs to think about that. Melissa really needs to think about that because she's not the first person to go through shit in her life, and she definitely is not going to be the last one to go through shit in her life.
No.
It's what life is about. It's not a matter of surviving it because none of us are going to. None of us are going out without scrapes, bruises, scars. It's the quality of how we go out that's going to determine our universe. Think about what you're putting out in the universe, because lady, what you're putting out, oh, karma's a bitch. It's a bitch, and it's gonna be a bitch for you. You
Well, and
want
I also
to,
think that she doesn't like you said, she thinks that she's the only one that's ever been through something, and that's why she can come out here and act like this. But she doesn't realize that the people that she attacks have also been through the unimaginable, the unthinkable, and have had the days where we didn't think that we could get up from that ball that we were crying in.
right,
And,
exactly.
so I mean, I have a real big problem, you know, that's why you just don't go around acting like that and doing those things because you don't know what anybody else has been through. And it's not any of our business.
But the thing is she's sitting over at Snoozy Poon there. She's sitting over at Snoozy Poon's, and those women over there, I don't get these chicks over there. Does any of them have a pair? Like, how do you consider yourself to be friends and not one of you have the balls to stand up and say, bitch, you're wrong. What you're doing is wrong. How you're acting is wrong. I'm sorry about what you've been through, but what you're doing is wrong. Pull your shit together. Go get some fucking help. That's what a real friend does. That's what real friends are for. You know, and this is the last thing I'm going to say before I go. When I first came here, everybody had a hate on for Terry Lynn. Everybody had a hate on. And I said, you know what? No, I've known her for damn near 20 years. She's not the woman you think she is. She is a good person. That woman, she was there for me. She was there for me while my mom was dying of cancer. She's a good person. She has a good heart. And now you see, Queen Bee, you see the person that I know. She stood up for you and yours. That is who Terry Lynn is. Give her a chance and get to know her, and you will see the woman that I have known for damn near 20 years. And that's all I got. Oh, my dog's going after my cat. Anyways, okay, on that note, I've said my piece. I've said my piece to Melissa. I'm here. I'm always listening. I'm doing what I got to do. Thank you so much for having me, letting me come up and speak my piece. And I can't upgrade because I got a gift membership. I can't upgrade it. I wanted to upgrade it and it won't let me. I did message you this morning about I activated the wrong account. I'll deal with that later on. And all of you, have a great day. I'm going to jump down. Thank you so much again. B Tim, keep your shit up.
All right. Thank you. You have a
You
good
have a
one.
good day.
Thank you.
All right. That was the endorsement to make fun of more dogs. Thank you for that.
No
I will
big dog.
continue.
Tim, no,
I
no
will
making fun
continue
of
the
more
good
dogs.
works, the great work of informing people about their dogs being overweight or
Well, and
ugly.
just going off of one more thing of going off of what she just said, about, you don't ever know what people's gone through. Just like Melissa, acting like a donkey's ass, last night, stuff in back chat, she's telling me that she hopes I choke on a cock and all this stuff. But what she doesn't know is that I'm a fucking widow. And I have been for a couple years now. So think about that before you open your big fucking mouth again.
I think a lot of people out here are fighting a battle silently that they don't talk about. Probably more than we realize.
Well, now, anyway. Well, it's just that person. So I think honestly that individual that came in the back chat, from yesterday, has some sort of mental issues, and I think she needs to go to a psychiatrist. That is my opinion on that one. And I think also she might need to go to jail because what she did was a crime, and there's no justification to trying to call people and fuck with people because your fifis were hurt. But anywho, that's just my opinion. But
Well, I just wonder why she's not, over there screaming and raging and acting a donkey's ass to Brittany J. Because I don't think Brittany J's ever covered her daughter's case just like she wanted everybody else to. Why isn't she dropping, that GoFundMe and all that other crap that she has and stuff? So it seems to me like she's just singling, one creator out, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I personally think the lady needs to reevaluate her life and stop with the fucking bullshit. And I think that her calling people up in a continuous, like trying to call and the police and get people fucked with is really fucked up. I'm just saying. But yeah. Yeah.
Wow, there is no limit to the fuckery on a full moon Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, did he?
And if I had to guess, I would only say that's going to get worse as the day goes on.
Oh, my fifis are still broken from JP. Let me see. But yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that person, I heard that that person had that person, what is her, Melissa? Is that her name? Sounds like she had a lot of denial about the situation of her case. I don't know too much about it, but it just seems like she's, it's affected her mentally, and I think that's the problem. It's not an excuse, but might be a reason, and I think that person needs to, she doesn't go to jail. I would suggest that she goes to therapy or a psychiatrist and just kind of fucking skedaddle off the internet for a couple of days or a month or so and reevaluate her situation, because That is not a normal situation that you do. You don't just immediately say, I'm going to troll people, and then you're going to call the police and then tell other people to call the police. I don't know.
Well, and you don't call the police and lie. That's another big thing. Like, you don't call the police unless you actually feel threatened or something bad has happened. Like, you don't call the police just because you fucking feel like it because your feelings are hurt. Like, grow the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of sad. Did Karen Reed's jury get picked? Yeah, they did. They did get picked. It'll be very interesting. And her Supreme Court, where she was trying to get to the higher courts, got denied, and that's pretty much it. Beat him. Did you beat him? I think she did because Queen won't give her attention. Well, I mean, there's negative attention and positive attention, and I think like when you do stuff like that, you get negative attention. And honestly, I think that woman has, suffered a loss, and it kind of puts you in this black hole of nothingness when you do go through that. But the fact is that it can also kind of fuck up your head on what you should and shouldn't do. And honestly, it seems like that person's lacking any sort of empathy where they can understand to say to themselves, hey, you know what? How would I feel if someone did that to my family members where they're stalking and harassing my family members? You know what I mean? Or they're accusing me of things, or they're calling the police on me. Would I feel justified?
And don't let last night fool you, because Queen has let her up on panel and has let her up on panel more than once.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that she's just been in the back chat all the time and Queen doesn't ever let her up. She has let her up. She's let her say what she needed to say. And she just comes over here in the back chat acting like a donkey's ass.
Well, my issue is not really that. I mean, like, personally, if she just acted like a donkey's ass in the chat and stuff like that, or said some shit, I think where I'm having an issue with her is that she's gone into what I would believe is borderline, like, criminal behavior, where you're trying to call false reports on people with the police because you feel like your feelings have been hurt. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's just, like, really stepping over the line, and is resulting in a lot of BS. And that's just my opinion.
And just Samantha, the police were called because she got her feelings hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And said that, but she called and lied, and made a false police report.
Yeah, I think that's a really bad move by this lady. I think personally, I think I have no sympathy if she gets arrested for that, because what she did was something I would consider fucking illegal activity. First thing is, what if the police didn't know her? Yeah, that too. If she didn't know about that, if the police didn't know, then that would be a situation. So, I don't know. I think it's a pretty strange situation. I think that woman, I don't know what she's done on TikTok. I don't know what she's doing. I just think it's just fucking, I can only judge by what she did on this today. I don't know what she's done in the past. And I think like that, going in on your, trying to troll people, saying those things, and then proceeds to call the police is like really fucking crazy. Who are we talking about? The wacko Melissa? Yes, absolutely. That person called the police apparently on Queen last night and bragged about it on Brittany J's channel, and also asked other people to call the police too on her channel on Queen for some reason and file false reports, which to me is kind of crazy.
And she did it all, and the bullshit in the back chat, all under her daughter's name. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking weird. Fucking weird. I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I don't know.
I think she called the police saying that Queen threatened to revenge pee her or something, which
Which is a
was
total
never
fucking lie.
said.
I ain't got no pictures of that ugly fucking big back bitch anyways.
Right.
Yeah, and we're not committing
Early
crime.
ass bitch. And I have absolutely no problem with yesterday's live stream, nor do I have a problem with today's, nor do I have a problem with the one we're going to be doing. I stand on it all. So there's that. Just to make sure we're very clear. When you have a motherfucking predator going after your children, trying to weaponize a fight with their sisters as abuse, that you did this, lying on your motherfucking name, being doxxed, attempted swatting or whatever the fuck your fake ass, false ass, lying ass police report you did last night, Melissa. Talking all the shit y'all have talked, saying all the shit y'all have said. I stand on every fucking thing. Okay? I just want to make that very clear for anyone who feels that they don't agree with it, they disagree, please exit stage left right now. Okay? I want to make that very fucking clear. Tell you right now, if anybody went at your motherfucking, and you know who I'm talking to right now because I know you're listening. If anybody went at your motherfucking kids, if anybody doxed you the fuck out, because you ain't been doxed, not at all, not even a little bit. Or did you the way that I've been done? Baby. I sure as fuck wouldn't turn a motherfucking cheek and walk the other way. Promise you that. With that being said, Clues Live, y'all, go ahead and head on over there. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I got some stuff I got to get done. It's 5 o'clock here, so I got a live tonight, and I got to get all this shit in order because there's a whole fucking lot of it.
You have a good one. Bye.
A whole bunch of, you know what I mean? Clips, videos, and all. I got to get it all in order. There's a whole lot of it.
All right, you have a
All
good
right,
one.
have a good night.
Live, but I will catch y'all on the flip side.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. We'll see you later, voices. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. When the tough gets going, you don't get... Okay, hold on. Let me see. When the going gets tough, you don't get going. That's right. That's right. So anyhow, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the Cash App somebody just sent. Thank you for helping with my lawyer legal fees, for donating to the PayPal. I appreciate that as well. I just seen it. Thank you very, very much. And as always, thank you for the love and the support. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you tonight at 9:15. I think it's 9:15 or 9:30, something like that. But I'll see you on QB tonight. Catch you on the flip side, y'all. QB out.